Oli, of course. If anyone saw the GG's legend tweet on Twitter, acted like Oli was dead or something. Nah, but he just couldn't get there. He couldn't get there because he's not feeling well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
R.I.P.
GK team, I mean, they definitely have expectations of
Oh.
themselves, and we'll
Huge
see
50.
if these expectations, at least in this series to start off, can be fulfilled.
RizFox now up looking for RizX. Oh, cut off there though. GK pushing back at the right moments. Like I was saying, don't know a lot
my
about
God.
RRG. What I do know is GK beats teams that have their players' initials as their team name. Oh, not like that
As you
though.
say
Oh
that,
my goodness.
as you
Nah,
say
that's
that,
me.
the ball
That's on
gets
me.
pinched
Yep.
into the back of our net. How lucky was this? Was this a pinch? Oh my goodness, what a pinch.
I'll claim it.
What in the
The best
world?
casters get curses, man.
Oh,
That's what
wow.
it's at. Like I said, I take payments to not make picks for teams. That's my
Shaking
that's
my
my
head,
go-to. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I've
That's on me.
still like, I've still up until now have never like heard of that. That's crazy. You're just that cursed. It's kind of crazy.
Exactly. Oh,
Uh-oh,
good
maybe
challenge from
something here
Archie.
for Oli, who goes early. Now Joyo around the corner. One more touch into the midfield. Oli can turn just to contain. Fulton on target. Goffs doesn't handle that all too well, but enough to play it safely to the backboard. RizFox got beat there. Now they have to be careful. It's a backflip from Oli, who leaves an open net. It's really awkward from him. And RRG somehow go up by 3.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really feel like RRG are going up against Geeke right now, though. We're just not there right this second. I do wonder what the warm-up was like, the warm-up scrim, if we had one coming in today, because Geeke are just starting slow. I mean, this is not seeming like us.
It's also kind of like the thing going into boot camp, because it kind of feels like at times teams that go into boot camp, they kind of like overthink things a lot individually, mentally. They're just not completely there. They're kind of locked, but they're overthinking a lot of things at times, and that's definitely one of the things that can lead to mistakes. There's a shot by Oli off the pass on the right side from Archie, so good job by them. They get back into the game.
And I kind of like, just because we were down by 3 here, the fact that that was a little bit of an easier goal. Like, it wasn't the quality of massive flip reset, musty to the backboard kind of shot that we're used to from Geeke, but that's because RRG do let in that kind of goal occasionally, so we're going to need that if we are going to score twice more in the next minute 50 on clock. Great pass, Oli with the shot on. Goffs gets there.
When you see Geeke trying to connect that pass right back in
Oh,
field, that's
what a pass.
amazing vision over to Oli to get that shot on target. Once again, couldn't beat the defense. Gonna have to be a little bit more creative and less generic at times. Here might be something for Oli. It bounces into him. It plays out for Archie, who's gonna elect to take this one slowly. He wants Joyo to use it. Oli gets the demo, so that opens up space for Joyo. He has the reset, but he got a touch on the ball of one of the RRG defenders to at least push this one away. Here's RizX. Really close first touch. Loses the 50 to Joyo. Oli takes it close. Joyo just lands. Oli underneath the feet. Almost by himself.
There it is.
What a play by Oli, who got past all 3 players in the defense to give Geeke a chance to get back in the game.
A great goal, but the thing I want to focus on here is that we are on pace to score one more before this timer hits 0. We can bring this back as long as we just keep up this pace. Oli now with a kickoff win here, and we'll keep on it. It's going to get pushed away. Archie's on. This is a great possession win off the kickoff, but RizFox will take it back into hand. The reset from Joyo going to be handled easily here, but can they bring it out? A little bit of a low boost situation, but Archie with full will find it from the backboard. Joyo missing that one. Archie won't. Out into their opponent's corner now. RRG starting to try to just lock things up. They know that they can just cut down the timer, and that's going to be the biggest downfall for us. The early lead from our opponents gives them the chance to just go full defensive here. If they can do that, we will get cut out of game 1. However, regardless of situation here, we are back in this. We are pushing with some real clarity and force here, and we have possession over and over again. That is a great touch from Goffs to switch it back the other way, though.
Yeah, they had to be aggressive there. Joyo, he moved so far up, and then the touch right back out. Here's Archie in the middle. He gets cut off by RizFox. Now Joyo has to go up for this. Archie's awkward. Now he goes fast. Has Joyo. Joyo pops it back up.
No boost.
Zix can't exactly get there. The ball's gonna go straight into the ground. And RRG will take game number 1.
And Joyo underneath that with 0 boost at the end there as well. Had he had even a penny to spare, I think we would have held that high. It would be not the first time we had found an evening goal to beat the buzzer there, but unfortunately for us, we don't get it. Game number 1, though, I think we can afford to send away here with the way that we turned that around. Like I said, I think we came in really slow. It just didn't look like us in the first half of that match.
Yeah, I mean, a really, really good job by the side of RRG to set the tone, set the pace of play. And everything they did, everything that they had in the midfield was very, very consistent. All they did was challenge the ball, get the small cuts. We were making a lot of mechanical mistakes, especially those last 2 goals that RRG scored were off our own mistakes. All we have to do is clean that up, and I'm confident that we will, because obviously it's kind of the first game in RLCS that our team is at a boot camp. So nerves, I mean, maybe the overthinking things, I mean, just the usual things that happen. So I'm not really that worried.
No, and I don't think we should be either. GK definitely looking the better team for the last half of that match by a substantial margin, I think. We're definitely looking like that top 4 team again there, but just let that up a little early there. Maybe a little bit too much giggling at boot camp. Everybody having a good time.
Oh, here we go again.
Looks like we might get the pause here.
We can't
and
pause.
probably
No,
going to
lobby. No.
Oh, we do
gotta
not
restart.
have an admin.
No, because you know something me and Joy was chatting about right after Regional 1 is the admins make the lobby, then leave. They make the lobby, then leave. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they're not gonna play it out. Wait, are they gonna play it out? What?
Okay. It looks like they are asking for a new server. I think they're just playing around with this in the meantime. Are we? I mean, nobody's scored. Now we have.
I don't think GK cares. It's first 30 seconds.
Yeah, first 30 seconds, so you just restart. Oh, they just want the new server. Yeah, look, it's fair if they feel like they need it. They called it early enough. They are going by rules here. And here we are.
I don't think we were disagreeing. I don't think we were necessarily disagreeing. I just don't think we wanted to leave the game. There's a very big difference.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I mean, that's what I do. Like, if I'm playing and this guy's like, "Oh, let's do a new server," I'm gonna wait for them to leave and then I'll leave. I don't really care. I could not care less. So we're gonna leave the game and then let them restart. I mean, RG came in pretty cool. GK built up momentum toward the end of the game. By the ton of ISIS or what? Like what type of nonsense ways it gotta be GK, huh? Got ISIS? Ah, job. Chicken my head.
I can still hear them playing in the background, though. They're still going.
I don't think they get... wait, Joe, can we get a game?
They just don't care that there's been a reset. What do you mean? Can we go to game? It's just GK on their own in free play, legitimately in free play.
Well then.
I think
Joe,
they would just be doing this
type...
waiting for info for a new server. I would assume that's what
maybe
is
probably info for a new server.
They aren't just playing this out.
Make a new server.
It's not. There's no point to keep
Joe,
playing once the team is
what's
just
up,
gone.
or like what's going on or something, because I'm a little concerned.
I'm not. They wouldn't still be playing. They wouldn't be. Hey, look, they're playing against each other now. Oli is shooting on the blue net. This is not a real game. We're fine.
Nick, where's Nick at?
It's just waiting on an invite. No, they're just waiting on an invite, man. It's fine.
Oh, did they? Okay.
It's 100% what's happening. They're shooting on both nets, even.
They're shooting on both nets. Dang, they want to go score on? I'm crying.
It's like you said, they just want to keep warm. Why not? I would thoroughly agree with that. Across APAC, I've seen it time and time again. A team will get that moment where they're looking for the new server, they're looking for something that suits both teams, and one team will just get so cold that it dramatically changes the pace of the series. And you can tell that it was definitely that time taken off that has that effect. So I don't disagree with this. I mean, they're just going to sit around waiting for the invite no matter what. So why not do it while playing?
I guess so.
Start off the scoring, really put the pressure on Gentlemates. It's their first series as well. So perhaps we catch them still a little bit sleepy. Now it's not the morning for everybody playing here today, just me. But still, we're talking about gamers here. This is still pretty much the morning for them. Roughly, I believe, 4 or 5 Central European time. Close to that. Acro's got space now. Better be careful, mates. Because when we got a passing option center with Acro coming off the sidewall like that, that is when danger should be popping up on your screens, flashing red lights. Luis, we get that ball mid, but good demo. Going back and forth. Look, this is how I wanted us to start off the run. Going back and forth with mates. It's not heavy gentle mates possession. It's not us having to rely on a ton of goal line saves. It's us playing our game, operating our offense at a high level. And we'll see. We can't nab that first goal. Seiko had a chance right there. Does miss out to the side. The net was covered, so he either had to put that ball on one of our cars or the backboard. Again, actually beaten by Rezi here, so retreating just a touch. Gentle mates, Acro and Luis, both up for that ball, but still put it in a really nice spot. Do the mic a little louder? Ooh, I know what it is. Here. I got you. Every time I restart my computer, this is such an odd thing. It lowers my mic's volume at a base level, so let me put it back up to normal levels, and we'll ignore that. We're dealing with tech issues right now. That one doesn't count. Can we get the RLCS admin back in here to negate that opening goal? That is a nice solo play. It is not easy to 50 that ball off the ground like that. Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. Appreciate the shouting out of technical difficulties. Now, normally, if you are a typical patron of the 100% team stream, if you help with technical difficulties, 100% will score goals for you. And now, that has been a theme that has held up through the first 3 streams. And I genuinely, like, I'm not exaggerating here, I have no idea how it always happens, how we always score a goal pretty soon after we fix a tech difficulty, whether it's the Rocket League game audio getting all crackling, whether it's my mic not loud enough. I really don't know how they've continued to do that now through 3 streams, because if you do it through 1, it's like, okay, it's a funny bit, but then another one, it's like, okay, what's going on here? But then 3, that actually means something. So, I like to think a goal here is imminent, but I'm not a guy that that believes in ghosts. I'm a fairly practical person. I prefer the analytical side of Rocket League, why we earn goals on the pitch rather than in some realm of magic. I don't know what department that would be, but oh yeah, it is the final 100 seconds as well. So we got everything going for us right now. Down a goal, and there we go. Oh, Rezi couldn't get all of that ball. But that was our best look I think we've gotten so far this game. Rezi out in front with a chance to shoot. I bet on that 90% of the time, but gotta play some defense now, and Juicy has forced a miss. Rezi was prepared for it, though, and Luis is upfield, but that bump was not enough. It's getting a little weird now in the final minute. Rezi's been bested. Acro's awkward, but Luis is right there at crossbar level. This is where we start to power up. Someone said it in Twitch chat, I think it was Sparking last week, where in the final 100 seconds, we started our base level at second 100. I thought it would be second 1 of the final 100. But we power up 1% every second, just working our way into clutch time. And in the Swiss stage run that really didn't look like us, where we're going to game 5s, we weren't showing that typical ice that we've come to know and love. It was a little rough in the final 100 seconds, in the back half of that Swiss. But here we go. Good look right there, denied by Seiko, and that ball, I think, is going to just roll in. 16 seconds left, gentle mates. Stop a good-looking 100% try, but unfortunately, good looks can be misleading sometimes. It's a nice read by Seiko. And okay, it is just game 1. This is a best of 5, so we got time here. Time still in game 1. Possession off kickoff. Acro has missed. Luis, though, has space here. Passed out to Rezi. We'll give him a bit of room, but no contact made, so it's looking like we're just playing for maybe a 0-second goal. Take it into game 2, gents. It was a good warm-up game. We had our looks, but Gentlemates played good defense. As you might expect, I mean, this is a world-class team. We'll give it to them. We'll give it to them. They earned that one. 5 shots for us. Not bad. It's a starting point. But no hot start for us, unfortunately. We did have to wait for our offensive looks. Really, we found several in the late stages of game 1 there, but the first half was a good bit of offense, good bit of just poking and prodding on the Gentlemates side, but it's all good. Game 2 inbound. Let's see if we can get one back here. It's not going to be easy to reverse sweep this Gentlemates team, so let's not even dwell on that possibility right now, but Tosin, 6 seconds in, really? You couldn't wait? Look at this read. I mean, Rezi letting that one go. I'm not sure if he just didn't see Radosin sticking with that ball or if he thought he could poke it past him. But either way, now 3 unanswered for Gentlemates. A nice bump, though. Should give Acro some room in the corner. I like that prospect. Find Rezi for a double tap. Rezi! Big spike off the back wall! And that's more like it. 100% answer immediately. And of course, it's a passing play. That's just what we do. Acro dishes it out, and Rezi puts the magnifique finish on that play. All right, 20 seconds in. Need some water, though, so we're going to watch. We're going to see what happens off kickoff here. Just going to really open our eyes. Get your magnifying glasses out here. Let's see what we have to do to score next, because I would love a lead. Alright, what do we find? Anything interesting? Or are we just playing regular Rocket League? That's nice. Man, I wish I could do that. Just find those extra touches out of nowhere. I wish I could be ready for it as well in my ranked games. 100% was fully prepared for Seiko to do that off the sidewall. And here, Rezi stops the huge flip reset pop there off the ceiling. It's now our time in offense. 1-1. Going back and forth, the offensive opportunities have slowed since we found our equalizer to Radosin's opener. That's a big miss, and now the other way. Acro will beat Radosin. Has Seiko to beat as well, but like I said, world-class defenders right here. They're playing Rocket League on hard difficulty. The entire best of 5. Well, that's a double commit. It should open up some room. Seiko can close that gap down. Acro contests, sets up Luis with a little bit of room in offense. What you got for us, Luis? Through Rado, spikes the ball. Rezi could be there for the finish. He goes backboard. Gives Luis a chance to shoot. He pops it off the crossbar. And Rezi is right there, ready to finish the play. That is a 100% lead. And this is more like it. We just operate our offense. This is a slow, methodical series. Mates play like that. They can hit you with bursts of mechanics, but this is going to be a very much a chess type of series. No longer are we playing checkers. It's all about those tiny gaps. That's a nice one. I mean, Juicy's waiting for Rado to make a play on that. You can see the uncertainty on if Rado is actually going to beat Luis right there. But it's good speed. Equalizer found. You didn't think it was going to be an easy win, did you? Ooh, Acro. Sets up Rezi for a good finisher. Acro with the last touch. And he hops into triple digits here in game 2. Get that flip reset. It's just so smooth. It's not the biggest pop. It's all about who you beat, how you use the flip reset. Because you can get a huge pop, you can beat 2 defenders, but you gotta be thinking about the next play. Love to see 100% answering consistently. And mates, I mean, to our defense's credit, really haven't had big chances this game. Not in large quantities. Had a couple of goals, but oh, that's dangerous. Luis, good 50. And Acro, off the ball taken away from him by Juicy. Not a whole lot of boost in Luis's tank, but of course he's going to do well. We can play low on boost. It's not an issue for us, but can we play when mates are kind of circling the wagons around us? Apparently, yes, so far. So that's hype. Acro, double tap. Back to this. Oh, Acro's online, everybody. Acro is online. Look at this. Pop over Seiko, gets the flip reset, and then back flips into the ball. Can you do that? I don't think so. 4-2. Game 1 so far was a fluke. Acro wants another. He'll get another. He had 80 points about 60 seconds ago, mind you. And now he's looking like he's going after 1,000. Bad days are allowed. The Swiss stage was a bad day. But we escaped. We got our wins. We put ourselves in a position to keep advancing. And that's what this RLCS format is about. Just getting your wins. Getting through to the next stage. Grabbing as many points as possible. This is the most competitive RLCS season of all time. I'm sure of it. I mean, look at teams like 100%. Unsigned. They're doing this to Gentlemates right now. 5-2 in Game 2. Still, it is just one game win if the result holds. We'll need more. We all know that. Can't get too excited right now. But so far, so good. Rezzy's got a hattie. Luis, he's just having to sit back and watch this game. Make a couple defensive stops here and there. Maybe find the occasional assist, but this is the Rezzy and Acro show. This isn't the most competitive season because Hogan mode isn't in it. I feel like some of the Hogan mode legacy is carried on by this team. Rezzy! One more, why not? And that's who brings the Hogan mode magic to this roster. We all watched what Rezzy did way back in 2023 on that magical Hogan mode roster. We saw what Acro did on his top Cougars team last season. And I mean, Luis, just a rock. We've seen what he's done this season. Really seems like the best version of himself on this 100% team. We have just a magic about us this season. And I'm here for the ride. I'm happy you have all jumped on. Maybe not the bandwagon. I'm sure you came here supporting players. Saw some Acro fans in chat early on today. I'm sure we've got some Moist fans from Rezzy's stint there. Hogan mode, top Cougars, Navi. There's a trivia question for you. Who was on that Navi roster that lasted, I think, 3 events? Actually, no, I checked it. They were here a year. Wow. Navi was here a while. Never mind. Yeah, Luis. That's a good shout. No, not Simple. Unfortunately, they could never convince Simple to join that roster. You know, that's a great story. They needed a sub one time, and they asked Simple, but he was too busy, I don't know, doing whatever he does in his free time. Look at that, 7-2. We're playing Gentlemates, and I'm talking about who played on the Navi roster like 3 years ago. That's when you know we put together a good-looking game. 14 shots to 5, 100% dominated there. They dominated, and Gentlemates. And Tigre, that's right. Oh, okay. You're better than me. I completely forgot who was on that team. I think it was the fadeaway roster. I cheated a little bit. I looked at Wikipedia for the fadeaway shout, but I do remember that fadeaway team. Unsigned for a while. Hydrate. All right, we're staying hydrated. Let's keep it going, gentlemen. Let's get into game 3. Why not? 7 goals after being held scoreless in game 1. And Rezi is going to start this game off with 100 boost in the corner. Closed down upon by Juicy, yes, but I like that start. That's the type of energy we want. 100 boost with some space, and Acro's the man you want, taking advantage of space. He was creating right there, but you give him an inch, take a mile. I'll change it for my European fans. Give him a centimeter, like a kilometer. Woo! Good stop, all right, Juicy. Stepping up, recognizing that 100% are commanding respect today. This is not the same team that went to round 5 of Swiss in top 32. No. We've come into play. Been in the lab, been making sure we are ready to go for a difficult run. Our seeding has not done us any favors today. There are no cupcake games in round 1 of groups. Poor mates. I mean, for them as well to play us in round 1 of groups. That hurts a little bit. You gotta be feeling a little hard done by. Especially after game 2. Boost grab Luis. Starve him. Nothing easy. Gotta earn your goals here. Luis has Acro. Looking to get the ball to him, but Rado intercepts. Put a shot on, and Seiko on the goal line. Tried to outmuscle Rezi, but he played for Hogan mode. That ain't happening. Now, Acro. Getting back to doing Acro things. He is a flip reset machine today. No longer human. Fully mechanical. Air dribbles out. Low air dribbles as well. Trying to stay closer to the ground here. Not trying, just forcing into that style of play. Either way, we look good in it. Our ground game is pretty solid. Gentlemates, I'd venture they could, on most days, beat us in the air. But our ground game is so much fun to watch. I mean, look here. Luis has 100 boost on the ground now. Off the corner wall. Okay, you can stop looking now. We gotta wait a second. Good things come to those who wait. Acro's trying to provide right now, but we're having to really just search for any minuscule opening on the Gentlemate's side. This could be it. That's one beaten. Rezi's collected. Flick over Seiko. Tests Juicy on the goal line. He makes the save and the follow-up block. Rezi back 4. Acro's up. Luis went up as well very early for that ball. And that's good defense. Gentlemates will get out of that one unscathed. We will stay scoreless. 3 minutes into game 3. Just biding our time, waiting for the final 100 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. You all know it's where we operate the best. Need to find that same mentality. We've lost it a bit. I'm still holding out hope that the final 100 seconds is still our time. Last game, it was the 300 seconds from the start was our time. Here, Gentlemates have bit back a little bit. This is such an important game 3. That's a good clear. Thank you, Juicy. Luis playing this low. Try and take the ball away from Seiko. And does so. It's an opening now. Rezi's going backboard. With a double tap? No, just leaves it. And Seiko redirects that ball clear. Luis will return to center. Down to Rezi off the ceiling. Shot on. Rado was ready for it. He was spying Rezi. He knows to respect Rezi. Even with no boost, likely they're off the ceiling. Gotta respect it. Acro commanding respect this series. No read there. And in the final minute, Gentlemates have been held out of offense for a while, but Acro, oh, he wasn't expecting the shot. And Rado, in celebration, just sits on the corner wall. He knows what he just did. Simple shot. Simple, but effective. Still time, though. Hello to Nate's English class. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for supporting 100%. We got supporters everywhere. All across the globe. Would love some support in Birmingham. Would love to get to Birmingham. That would be huge for this team. Yeah, it's in the States. Don't worry. We still haven't mastered English just yet. Ooh, that's a dangerous center ball. Is anyone back? Juicy double tap. Well, put Nate's up by 2, and okay. Look. We went to Game 5 4 times in Swiss. We've taken Carmine Corp, GK, to Game 5. Taking Toss to Game 7, and Game 5 for that matter. It wouldn't be a series of 100% if we didn't have to go to Game 5. Especially against a good team. Even against some mediocre teams. We'll go to Game 5. Why not? Oh, Acro. Hold on. Game's not over yet. Oh! No power on the Musty. I like the energy, though. Closing out Game 3 with a little bit of flair. But okay. That was a good game when it came to offensive output. We were close. I mean, I think back to the juicy double save on the goal line where he's got maybe 12 droplets of boost. And he makes 2 consecutive saves. Only defender on the goal line. And he keeps us out. I think that was honestly the play that's, I'm not going to say sealed the game for Mates. They still had to earn. I can't remember if they had scored 1 or not at that point. But that was kind of a tide-turning sort of play where 100% they could have scored right there. That's in a different world, 100% takes that goal and maybe runs with it. We're thinking about a different series right now. But it didn't happen. We don't deal in what-ifs for more than 15 seconds on this channel. We deal in what is to be's. And what is to be, hopefully, is a Game 4 win. We gotta go to Game 5, come on. We are used to being the last series going on an EU RLCS day. Everyone knows you don't tune in for the first couple of games of 100% series. You tune into the Mr. Bepic channel about halfway through to see if we're going to Game 5 or not. That's a good pass. Luis! Oh, stopped again. That pesky defense. Why do they keep doing that? Putting good opportunities out in front of the mate's net, but cannot convert on them. Resi. It's beating Seiko. Off the ceiling. Can't beat Rado. It's a nice read. I'm starting to think this Gentlemates team might be going somewhere this season. Pretty good defense. That'll win you championships. I agree with that, Failburger. Seiko should stop saving those. It's annoying. Does he know that? Oh, good chance. Okay. We'll ignore that. It was a tough shot. But it's another scoreless first minute. Ah! I can feel the tension rising. You can tell it's intense. Actually, you guys can't. Only I can. You can tell it's intense because I haven't had a sip of my coffee yet. I brewed the coffee before the series started. But I haven't had a sip just yet. I've been so locked in. Luis, get me excited for a second. Tight angle he almost hit. Had a sip of coffee. There hasn't been a single second in this series against Gentlemates where I've had the opportunity to. Ah, Resi! Got caught between the pass and the shot. We've been there. Gets to redeem himself. Good 50. Who's next up? Oh, it's Resi. I did not see that coming. Rado, though, stuck with the play as well. So, just be satisfied with some more time spent in the orange mate's end. Just a possession keeper right now. He touches on the ball to make sure we keep possession, but mates have broken out. This is awkward, though. Big stop by Resi. Can't stop saying his name. Zipping up and down the pitch, making stops left and right. Acro, though, this time has to stop that Seiko solo effort. Center ball again. The mates are getting dangerous, but Acro finds a big clear. He extends a big Resi clear, I should say. The original credit does go to Resi. But I would love a return to our regularly scheduled Acro and Resi show. That's what we're supposed to be watching. Let them unleash in the Gentle Mates half. Rezi's been good in the midfield and in the back half this game. We haven't seen that pop-off moment in offense. We've seen some decent looks, but we haven't seen the big solo play that sets up an easy finish or the big infield pass that results in a missile sent top shelf. Luis, 50 plus bump. Rezi keeps the ball low. And Acro's been set up to read this. Will beat Seiko, but that shot was never going to happen. It's too tough an angle. Can we try again? 5 seconds now. Final 100 seconds. For better or for worse. Here we go. Seiko will find the opening opportunity of the last 100. He scored on us like this earlier, where he just bested Rezi in a 1v1 on the goal line. Shot Acro. Tough save, Rezi. Tougher one. We're surviving. We're generating all our power on defense right now. And Seiko has set up Radosin for another late goal. A minute 20 left. Gentle Mates will put themselves in a position to win. At 100%. Need a goal. We got 7 in game 2. Haven't scored outside of that. Need at least 1 to send to overtime. A game 4 that has delivered so far, but only delivered on the scoreboard in favor of Gentle Mates. Acro, tough third man position. And he will be bested. All right. If there was any time to return to form in the final clutch moments of a
in the lower bracket semi-final, Mutzer brings it through. 20 seconds, maybe trying to burn time, maybe trying to show off some mechs, whatever it happens to be. Ball off the sidewall. Matt will send it clear. 10 seconds remaining. And you'll never give up in a game of Rocket League. But it sadly looks like Ascend have done. Save the game. 3-0 on the scoreboard. 3-0 on the series score. And that, unfortunately, is going to be Ascend losing one of their lives here. And as I say, I bigged it up at the start of the stream. I told you all exactly what the run looks like. If this were to happen, that sadly is not what we wanted to happen in the slightest. This means the run through to top 8 is now significantly more difficult than it would have been otherwise. But credit where it is due. Save the Game played a wonderful game of Rocket League. They were space.
Forward does not work, child. Child, it don't work because we're just better. We're
Panic
just
mechanics,
better.
right?
What does Scythe say? He says, we're just gooder. That's what he says. We're gooder.
Just gooder.
Yes, that's what he says.
Sounds better with an Australian accent. Just gooder.
So nobody clipped that and nobody said that to Scythe. Wait. Wait, alright. Shot by Riz Fox. It's right into our defender's cart. And GK, they've done a pretty good job with being able to manage the pressure. It's called pressure containment. Here we go. Archie from our own corner. Oh, it's a demo on last man. Joyo hard commits and finds the angle.
Oh, what a
somehow save. I mean, I saw that coming the entire way through. It's a really good defensive read by Riz Fox that read that the entire way. And realistically, that was the only place that Joyo could have placed that shot that would not have led to a save from one of the other players. Good save, good touch. Joyo want a turn? No, it's all right. Oh, look, they're giving the ball away. We have Archie, free ball. Wait. Look, we're reading the play. The ball's just gonna find Oli. Oli's gonna find Archie. Archie's gonna find a way to find Oli, who's gonna have Joyo in his sights. Wait, no, Archie wants to go. Wait, look at me. Look at me predicting the future. I'm joking. I'm not Tony Romo. I'm sorry.
I know you don't like the name, but that's a great comment. The TNT baby stands for tennis. It's tennis, baby. Oli, he's back in it. There we go. This is the first action we've really seen from Oli this series, and it's a simple one. Put it away, but he's just there right now. He's well and truly part of the rotations, part of the pressure. GK are just up right now. Who needs to be the one to score when you're like 7-0ing a game?
7-0ing is not crazy. no comment. But no, I mean we did technically, didn't we 7-0? Or we 7-1? We 7-0. I don't really know. I don't care. Yeah, we did 7-0.
In unofficial game
GK
2, we 7-0'd them.
All right, we did.
Unofficial game 2.
Goals never make it to the back of the net. Okay, thank you, Professor. Dude, that's the most Twitch chat thing I've ever seen. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. I gotta cough. That might be the most Twitch chat comment.
Well,
technically, the ball
that's
actually
great.
never hits the back of the net, according to the game physics. You know, I think you should give up on casting and get a full-time.
So this entire time my mic wasn't working. That is sick.
I'm literally unemployed. I'm trying to get a full-time job, brother. This has been my MO for the past like 2 years. Abjack, keep just destroying them. Keep going.
Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
There you
I
go.
like wasn't even working this whole time.
Caliente. ¿Cómo estás, mis amigos? Yo quiero mirar el fútbol de carro. Oh wait, Arsenal's in here. Is Arsenal getting in the VMix? Hello?
Guys, it's your boy.
I don't know if he's actually here. Can you guys hear him or not? Am I tripping? Why am I speaking
Hello?
Spanish? Oh,
Guys.
hello?
Guys.
I think I can hear him through the VMix. I'm hearing him double though. Yeah, we can.
Wait,
Oh, he's in.
should I mute in Discord or should I mute in VMix?
No, you're good. You're good. You don't have to do anything.
Hey, wait, I
Hello?
look back. Why is it 3-7?
Dude, welcome. Welcome, Arsenal. It's good to see you, buddy.
Wait, are they gonna be able to see my face cam?
I think whenever we go to the other shot, we should be able to see your face cam. I hope
Let's
so.
go.
Or it's just gonna be a bald picture of you.
No, not again, bro. Bro, wait, did they make Swole Sinnoh or no? Or like Handsome Sinnoh?
Oh wait,
am I
did they?
just
I
going-
don't know. Well, you weren't here last stream, so I don't know. Maybe we just like put that in the back log.
Oh,
But
bro.
look, as soon as you join, we end up winning. Thank you.
Let's go, bro.
All it took was Arsenal finally getting into the VMix call.
Alright.
Arsenal, what sports do you watch?
Here, let's put it in order, right? So number one, I mean, honestly, I only really watch sports when like the big, like Jones are happening, right? So like the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, the NBA championship. But
So
one,
like you watch the big event.
yeah, like watching it regularly, like nah, I'd rather just play cardball, you know. I'm so
Okay.
so cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, number one, we're gonna go basketball because you know I was D1 in my in my old days. Number two, football. Number three, not soccer. Number four, not soccer. Number five, baseball. Number
Okay.
6, not soccer.
That's huge, dude.
No, that's just
Alright.
real.
Do you like watching RLCS? Do you like watching Dignitas destroy their opponents? Even though I feel like that. Did you watch that series? It was kind of weird.
Yeah, nah, I was watching the series.
It was a sloppy one.
It was rough. Like I feel like Dignitas they still have the same mistakes from last week, but I mean you can't really like, you know, become like qualified after on just 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
I think there still is a few things they need to work on. Okay,
Okay,
why is bro
bro.
saying clean my room?
The roster's got to set in. Dude, yeah, they're going to roast you now that you're on the face.
Okay. Well, I do want to watch. Okay, we'll get. And we'll go Kometo. I like him more. I like spell it wrong or something. I'm like actually lost. Yeah. I saw what's his name watching it though. Am I tripping? No, it's all fine. It's weird.
Il y a moyen de savoir.
That's some background audio, I guess.
J'aurais pu envoyer, mais un double flip reset, double tap.
Only KC and Save the Game actually swept. That's funny.
Celui qui met un psycho, je lui paye à manger ce soir. Ferra, il va me détester, Ferra. Mais vous pouvez commander ce que vous voulez, je vous le paye. Même la casse d'Allery, je vous paye. Dès qu'il fait un psycho, tu doubles son salaire. Ah, c'est ce que j'ai dit. En semaine, c'est. 60 € le menu. Nourris-les une semaine. Oh, faut pas abuser. Et les cash prize, frère. Non, mais les bande de bâtards, vous auriez pu me faire un cadeau là. Les gars, 2 semaines, vous avez gagné le régional. 15 000 $. Vous auriez pu m'acheter un petit cadeau en mode tiens, crame, ça nous fait plaisir. 15 000 $. Ils le reçoivent dans 3 ans. Ouais, non, c'est vrai. Je t'ai offert la win du régional, quoi. Donc tu considères que t'as solo win, Nato, c'est ça que tu dis? Un sandwich. Non, pas de la graille, mais je sais pas moi, un mug. Je demande pas non plus de l'or, hein. Un mug. Ah, Ferra, il est venu aller quitter le chat, là, bande de gamins de... Allez, on se concentre, là.
Allez hop, on joue ou pas là?
Bah, j'aimerais bien, frère.
En attente.
Lance la game, s'il te plaît, Kamel. Bah, j'aimerais bien, les gars. Je n'ai pas ce pouvoir. Ouais, LFL, c'est Kastcheniski, les gars. Je crois qu'ils l'ont mis dans l'épinglé du chat. On va jouer en même temps. Daronette by Ferra.
Tu leur as dit et tu leur as dit de faire des psychos, il leur a dit non, non, faites pas des trucs bizarres, s'il vous plaît.
Il était pas là quand j'ai demandé. Ici,
Ah,
il est
ok.
en solo queue encore. Oh merde. Mais ça va prendre du retard, je crois. Mais comment ça se fait que Ferra, tu vois, là, il est au milieu et son bras gauche, il est à droite?
Attends, quoi? Non? Ah si.
Dude, can we get these next round games started already? I'm bored.
Cam inversé. Non, non, ils sont dans cet ordre au bureau, les gars.
Hein? Non, c'est impossible.
Bah si. Ah frère, je l'ai vu tout à l'heure, c'est dans cet
Non, c'est
ordre.
pas possible.
Ah si, c'est possible.
Ouais, c'est possible.
Qu'est-ce qui te fait dire que c'est pas possible?
Attends, attends, faut que je réfléchisse là, faut que je me fais. Faut que je visualise dans ma tête.
Ouah, regarde, il y a 2 Ferra.
Wesh.
Batira est au milieu, ouais, Batira est au milieu. Voilà,
Exactement.
je vais juste casser le cerveau, c'est tout. On a gratté 2 minutes de meublage.
Ça me fait douter, ça m'a saoulé.
Il y a 2 caméras. Non, Batira est au milieu, IRL. La cam de Vatira est inversée.
Oui, bon.
Bah non, regardez, si Vatira là vous le
Vraiment
mettez
pas
au milieu,
inversé.
vous voyez le côté gauche et le côté droit de Ferra. Et là, regardez. Il y a Ferra divisé en deux chez Vatira et Atto, parce que Vatira il est au milieu IRL. Ou peut-être il y a juste 2 Ferra. Hein.
Il est vraiment au milieu. Hein. Et là, il manque un bout du corps à Ferra là au milieu là. Ultra wide Ferra.
La vraie question du coup c'est pourquoi on n'a pas la cam de Vatira au milieu. Enfin, je sais pas, Jeki il l'a mis au hasard je crois. Hein. Il a eu les 3 cams sur OBS et les amis et bonne chance. Alphabétique.
Ah bah ou quoi, c'est un malade.
Et du coup pourquoi t'as mis ordre alphabétique genre comme ça? Il y a une raison ou tu t'es vraiment dit non, faut vraiment que ce soit en ordre alphabétique?
Il t'a cru Zarma, Secret Review, il allait faire une vidéo sur toi. Plus tard, il a dit les amis par ordre alphabétique. Genre, il a fait remarquer ça un jour.
Parce que in-game, c'est alphabétique. Non, mais là, on n'est pas in-game, c'est pour l'ordre. Ah, ça marche aussi, ok. Le GOAT. Kenny ou Big Zarma. Kenny, il est algérien maintenant. J'ai oublié de vous faire l'annonce, mais.
Énorme annonce.
Gabriel, je pense que Matira, tu brûles en 1v1 build fight sur Fortnite, je pense pas, hein. Non, remets à droite, wesh. Mais même là, il y a 3 Ferras, là.
Ouais, je dinguerie. Quoi, ou là?
Oula, non, je le dérangeais. Mais c'est loin.
Ça va?
Ça va, beau gosse?
Ouais,
C'est
ça
pas
va.
là, les personnes, c'est bon?
Non, je suis avec Kamel sur TS.
Salut,
Oh, c'est rien
Momo.
du tout, c'est une grosse merde. Lui.
On est en live quand même.
Quoi, en live? Ouais,
Genre,
ouais,
dis
ouais.
pas des bad words, s'il te plaît.
Pas de bad words, ok. Hey Salut tout le monde, j'espère qu'ils vont gagner. Allez
What the hell?
Petit Kamel.
Okay. Is there any matches going on? Or are we just like all sitting here looking like dumb fucks? Like, hello? A match.
If you're just joining us, we're playing much more conservative in the front third. And it really allowed us to get the full team involved when the opposition were countering or looking to set up. Seemed to be a little bit more unwilling to throw a bunch of numbers forward in early aggressive challenges. So even though we were giving up some space, it was giving us
Acro in the Octane. What's good? I have Ad who's playing good.
painful series. It could be. It
I don't really know. Everyone, no one seems to, only like one team swept, so
from redemption, and I think once we've
it's only been a round.
will look a lot better. What that adjustment might be, I don't know. Oh, again, Monk just keeps hitting that crossbar. Keep that up.
Is Vitality playing good? Maybe. I have no idea. I did not watch Vitality in the first round. They didn't play anybody worth watching, so.
Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Skip. Lefuf. Skip, please. Lefuf, skip.
I really need what I really care about is these two matches, but not being played yet.
I don't know.
So we'll just keep watching this for now.
Well, I hope everyone's doing well today. What did we have? What did we have for lunch and dinner? That's what I want to know. Maybe for dinner. It's a weekday still. Oh, Eugen scores these. Yep, nice. That's not an open net miss. That's a near post double tap. Great bump. My goodness, he's turned on that well. Teammate was there to back him up, but took it himself.
First stream you need tips. You know how I plotted you Quals? Well, the RLCS Quals for this week are already like closed. They already closed. Whatchamacallit? Closed on Monday. I'll show y'all. I'll show you. I can kind of show you how to do next week's. Because I haven't actually signed up. Okay. Well, this is start. You gotta do it on Start GG. In a open 3. Join now. Then yeah, you do that. You have to obviously make an account first, and then you choose your team. I already have my team, but you can create a new team if you wanna do that. But I have my team already. You gotta connect your Epic. I don't know why it keeps showing this. It's really annoying.
Game number 1 here against Vitality. I thought for a moment Vitality were going to turn it on and really cause some problems, but We managed to hold off that early flurry, and things have settled. I said that there would be a period of adjustment. Seems like I was at least somewhat correct to this point.
Can you? Okay. So signed in.
That's not a fantastic
Boop.
from Chronic. Oh, but Zen
And then you play your 32
have a chance off this sidewall here to dig it out of the
character thing. Obviously, I'm not going to show it on screen, but if you go to Epic Games, right, you click this link, you'll see it,
That is
and you can.
unfortunate, to say the least. That
I
is crazy.
obviously don't want
That is
put
crazy.
that up there,
We're just looking
but
good. We're just starting to look good.
and then
And then this has happened.
how do I make it count?
Good morning then. What's your breakfast of choice?
You make an account like
Forehead?
how any other website you'd make an account. And just click all this.
Still time.
Boom, boom,
2 goals in it.
boom.
It's just such a rough,
And we're registered now. Sick. I just wait for my team to, the rest of my team to register.
After that monkey moon miss that Exotic just sort of tapped in, you couldn't really read the follow.
It's that hard to figure out.
And then to concede a
How old do you have to be? You have to be at least 13.
Not ideal. Not ideal whatsoever. Monkey will turn. Zen is there and he'll
My teammates, yes. All your teammates have to sign up on start.
They had to be risking it behind. I think
You have to all have accounts. You have to make a team with all that. You can't sign up until all your teammates have an account to make a team. They all have to be 13 and stuff in that.
But I do think there was definitely an element of misfortune, and it'd be like that. This is fine. Everything's fine. Skip! Okay, Acro's not skipping, that's fine. If it was just Lafoof again, I was gonna
We're getting, I'm getting beat. Has he started yet? Okay, wait. I don't care about this anymore. Casey, we really losing a game. Are we really losing right now to fucking mates? That's sad.
Super, on va tirer qui s'envole. Ouais, Juicy qui va nous foncer dessus là-dessus. Ok, on passe le joueur là. Seiko il va faire le clear. Il va essayer de prendre un reset. Drali, Radozin. Heureusement, il n'a pas tiré directement. Ça nous arrange, hein. Ça nous arrange. La passe à 3.
Dang. I don't understand France.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait là sur le terrain,
Or French.
Il est aligné, wesh. Hop là, Drali pour Vatira, pour Ato.
Le ballon, il a 126 km/h dans les filets.
Il est parti tellement vite.
Ah ouais, ce genre de truc, à triple
Tir, ouais. Incroyable. Ah, le beat de fou.
C'est vraiment cette frappe.
Attention, Drali qui avait pré-jump. Ah, c'est Echo qui va retomber sur la balle, ça va nous faire tuer ça. Belle démolition, très beau retour défensif de la part de Vatira. Attention, ça va pinch, ça va côté opposé. Vatira qui va pouvoir récupérer ce boost. Et là, il a un coup à jouer contre Seiko. Il va passer au-dessus avec un flip reset. Il va la redéposer. Radozin qui va faire l'arrêt. Allez, on va se replacer. Vatira qui se retourne.
Vatira qui va jouer son 50, gagner son 50, neutraliser le ballon. Peut-être essayer de passer Seiko qui va malheureusement réussir à le dunk.
Allez, fake challenge pour Drali pour partir bien. Il se fait bump. Ça pop la balle au milieu de terrain. Juicy. Ça va la piquer au sol pour Seiko. Et Drali qui va faire l'arrêt. Attention.
What? That's actually a crazy good save by Drali. Not only got the save, but also got the catch to back it.
Et ça va trop vite! Ça va trop vite!
What happened? How is this a goal? Oh, dude, I didn't even see Drali there. What the heck? I didn't even see him.
Honnêtement, je les trouve plus forts qu'il y a au premier régional. Au premier régional, ça jouait pas du tout, ils étaient endormis.
More players. That is on you to find. So,
ils arrivent à se trouver des occasions. Après, c'est que le premier match.
fun trying to find some teammates.
Oh là là, oh là là! Vatira, on va jouer le bump, on va jouer le bump, mais Vatira!
I recommend you find 2 people around your skill level. It'll be more fun that way.
Et là, regarde, on attend Juicy. On le fait danser.
Aïe aïe aïe. C'est donc 3-1 pour nous. À la moitié parfaite de ce match d'ailleurs, 2 minutes 30.
Littéralement la mi-temps. Vatira qui va contrôler, il va voir le jeu. Il y a Juicy qui va le rush. Il ne peut pas l'esquiver. Seiko qui a raté son RN complètement. Vatira qui est déjà là-bas devant pour la redirect. Et Cedrali, il va pas la toucher.
Ok.
Vatira. 4-1, la correctionnelle, la correction. Dans ce premier match de ce BO5.
It's taking that much so long.
Vous pouvez lancer le FF au cas où. C'était à 3:30 que
Ouais.
vous pouviez. C'est possible.
Non, on va juste mettre 10-1, frère. Et pourquoi pas, en vrai. On doit se venger d'hier, nous, les gars.
Yeah, match is happening. JJ Rocks won a game. They're actually gonna lose again.
Et il y a Vatira qui arrive.
God.
Il contrôle. Il va aller dans la lucarne, mais c'est bloqué encore une fois par Juicy. Il est arrivé trop vite, Vatira. Il avait beaucoup de mal à stopper ce ballon pour tenter un vrai move.
Anything else? Anything else? I don't see interest. Okay, we got. Okay, I'll front audio for this one because this is English.
See what happens. What crazy shenanigans will these players get up to?
I did see a little bit of drama on the timeline as well. Rizex did a little message, and he said he was like, "Oh, GG," even though we shouldn't have lost to those clowns. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, clowns! What a big claim!" And apparently, allegedly, Rizex et al. They said right at the start of the game, they wrote pause and new server, and then someone left their game.
And sometime,
teammates left.
maybe.
We're leaving, the server's not
I'll probably get it today at all because after RLCS is done, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna do some schoolwork, and then I got RLCS tonight.
Blah, blah, whatever else. So, a little bit of drama kicking off. So GK, are they the bad guys? More at 9.
We'll find out. If we destroy them, then at least we'll know that Rizex et al. Will be happy. So we've got some people rooting for us. Everybody else rooting for Ninjas in Pajamas? I'm rooting for Ninjas in Pajamas. I'm prepared to shout it from the rooftops. I'm prepared to change and tell the world. And do you know what? Change my mind. I like the other team now.
No, you don't like the other team. No.
I guess.
That's not how it's meant to go. I mean, Itachi, he's done all he could there with evil Joyo chasing him down.
Me,
Joyo does make me laugh. He is good.
He's good. He's funny, isn't he? He's a
no, I'll put myself down here in the corner.
They're saddened.
Yeah, I hope they become less sad at the end of this series. But GK is a very good team. It's going to be
I do.
a tough series.
Wrong one. Whoops.
Tough for Oli to play against the orange of the Dutch.
There you go.
I don't know how loyal the Dutch typically are. Are they a loyal people?
As in, do they care about being Dutch?
No, loyal. Like, as in, are they loyal of themselves?
What the fuck are they saying? I hope you ball. Well, I don't have that.
Oh my god, Itachi from the bloody blind spot. He's had a little sneak in there, isn't he? Wait, what's the Itachi cam? Is it this one? No, that's
I don't have that high of expectations. I do.
Such a guess.
Our goal is to try and push to day 2. Realistic expectations probably to make a lower round 4 again, but
Yeah, this is a tough game to start.
we also got to step it up because scrims have been going really. I can't tell you how many times, how many reallys I can put in really bad.
We're third place team in EU right now. That is beginning to rip away.
Real super quick, sorry to interrupt. I'm going to chuck up a 30-second long prediction. Sorry, I mentioned that at the start of the game, but we got into it so quickly. But we're currently drawing, so it's still near enough level. Who wins the series? All right, prediction is live. Get all of your Sapamis on there. If you're new here, just bloody chuck everything one way, because you might not come back. Just smash it. Just send everything one way, all right? Get them going. Sorry, carry on, Carl. Oh, Woli.
Oh, Stumpy, that's what happens when you distract everyone.
Sorry.
You've got to stop with your nonsense. Look, Nas is getting done by Archie now. They are dunk kings. Fair play, Archie. First getting the dunk and following up the little bump in front of him as well. That is very, very nice play from the young wee English fella.
He is. And you know what? We've got a big prediction. Yorm the Warm, the man who eats a rug, has got 10k on NIP here, but he's going to be winning very little. It's a 1.05 bet. You know, it's not a big payback. What's that? 500 bits? Not bits.
That's not great odds.
500 Sapamis?
500 bits, did someone say?
500 bits for anybody?
Really subtle, Darren Brown style wordplay there, my friend. It's looking all the more like a proper game of Rocket League. Nas just snapshot. Archie's too quick. Itachi wants to find Nas, but can't do it. We've got another challenge, Stumpy. What is going on?
That's so lonely. This is the onlyest goal you'll ever see in your life. Look at this. Just, I'm going to take a 50.
Skabosh.
He's going to take a 50. Of course.
What the heck is NIP doing?
What are your thoughts on fist bumping after conceding?
I like it. I'm fine with it. Little reset. I think a reset after a goal, get into the habit of it. Like, all right, yeah, we conceded. Cool, go next. Happy days. I like it. What about you?
I don't like it.
You don't like it.
No, I think if you concede, you show a bit of annoyance, you show a bit of a grunt. If it's someone's fault, you don't, linger on it. You look at them and go, come on, and they go, my bad, and then you move on. But I think, oh, well done. It's a bit zoomer. A bit zoomer for me. Yeah, a little bit woke for me. I'm from a sports background. If you mess up, you hold your hands up. I'm not saying, bully your teammates, but it's all right to get a bit of a, like, come on, step it up.
Can a fist bump not do that? Can I be like, right, yeah, we're still in this together. Come on, boys. Like, yeah, like, okay, I messed up.
It does that.
Because we don't know what they're saying either, bear in mind.
I understand the logic of the fist bump. I'm just saying that, imagine, right, some of the whiffs I do, if I then turn to you and go, fist bump.
Yeah, nah, it's a good shot.
Absolutely. But Nas has absolutely slung one top bins, by the way. Whilst we're chatting away.
We are chatting away.
Sniped that one.
Wow.
Where all the traffic's at, and he still managed to sneak it through. Good job, lad.
You concede, fist bump your teammate's face with.
Ooh.
I should do that because this is an official broadcast. We don't condone violence. Violence is bad, but destroying GK is good. That's the sort of surge that we want. Ooh, go on, get him. We've got a bit deeper. I do feel like we've started to not fear, but certainly respect their challenge game a lot more than we were in the first few minutes.
Honestly, any team with Oli, you've got to respect the challenges. Like, the 50s are just stupidly good. Like, you really cannot afford not to. Oh my gosh. Evil Joyo. He nearly managed to sneak a little cheeky one in.
Is that what Goyo is? Is it Evil Joyo?
It may well be. You need to bring
or
one back.
Have you coined that, I'm asking?
His name's Evil Joyo in-game.
Oh, I see him as Goyo.
Oh, no, yes, no, sorry. His name is Evil Joyo for me.
How fun. And yet on the scoreboard thing, if you look, it's Goyo.
So it is. How peculiar.
How fun. How fun indeed. Go on, Nas. Unlucky with the challenge. 25 seconds left. Into the Pajamas have to force their way into this one. Nas has got no boost. He's got 20. He's got 12. Just do something with it. Nice pass back from Itachi. Oski's in now. Goyo around the backboard. It's gone pretty much nowhere. It's not quite there for us in game one. It's looking like one of them, but we still might be able to nick it. If we can, series is done. But I think that GK are going to do enough to take this first game.
I've just got one lucky game off us. That's a nice 50 there. Keeps it high. Unfortunate. GK, game number one. Let's go for a big view of the boys. Let's see how they're feeling. So right now, Cole, you'd say we lost. Let's not fist bump.
No, I'd fist bump after a game. It's all over. But it's just after every goal seems a bit much to me. Like the friendly, like that's what I mean. When the game's over, right? When the game's over, that's when you sort of fist bump and you cool down or whatever, And I might go, oh, I had a shock at them. I'm like, that's fine. We move on. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying, scream at the person making a mistake. But I think after you concede, I'd prefer 10 seconds to be annoyed personally than having to turn to my teammates and fist bump. But
maybe that's how it would work for you then.
Very true.
Me and whoever we're playing with,
CJ.
Yeah, me and CJ, we fist bump because I liked that when we were in Saudi and we were doing our 6-mans. It was actually really fun to be able to like fist bump your teammates. Oh, I conceded. Look at CJ. Normally I'd go, all right, my bad. And it was nice for then him to then give me a fist bump back and then say, yeah, it's all right. Like it's good. But I think for the person that has made the error, it's actually very nice to be able to.
Freaking nose hurts, man.
Be able to sort of take that a little bit off them. It's like, cool, the boys still believe in me. Let's go. If I think they're tilted, I think that's rubbish.
I'm very sure I'm the old school horrible boy there. Don't you worry. I know that I'm probably in the minority with all these zoomers in here. Chats. Anyway, game 2. And we need to actually get some, good fist bumps rather than bad fist bumps. Instead of a bad fist bump, Stumpy.
Boys. Right, 2 committed on that one.
Loose.
Itachi goes for the boost. He does get bumped by Joyo on the way through. Archie snipes it though.
But the comms aren't there. Like they should see the bumps coming. Do you know what I mean? They should be saying, "I'm going to get bumped. Don't go for that boost," for example. This is where you need a bit of a kick up the backside. Is all I'm saying.
You think this all comes down to our fist bumps?
I think so. I think it's too easy. It's like, oh well, we get a fist bump anyway. I don't want to win the world championship.
That's what you're playing for. Is the fist bumps of Oski.
I mean, if I was next to Itachi and Nas and they fist bumped me, then I'm satisfied if we lose 10-0, frankly. That's why I've got that elite mentality. Wait, I was watching Archie.
Yes,
I thought it was on our team. Did you think he was on our team too, the way he was moving in?
You were going straight for it, lovely. Go on. Hatsune Miku, she comes out the goal. She is for us. She is our waifu. Everybody else's waifu.
Hatsune Miku. Hatsune. Hashtag Miku. That's what they sing.
Hashtag Miku.
Yeah.
First minute though, mate. Goal either way. Happy days.
Just
I think so
just
far,
turtle up a bit. Be solid a bit for 30 seconds.
the goals that we have conceded have been from our errors. But apart
Agreed.
from the Oli one was really nice. The Oli 50 was lovely. Apart from that, it has been errors on our part. I am okay with that because it means we've not been outplayed.
True.
You know?
Like they've compounded them well. Have GK fair play to them. They're
done well.
making us. They're semi-causing errors, but I still think we should be playing these moments better. Like, look at this. Also going for this. We've got 2 back with no boost. It's. I feel like we're forcing things a little bit. I've got to say, I've got to be a bit critical of this game. That's better. Slow it down. It's actually got no boost. That's it. Slow it down. Let your teammates in. Now Itachi can hopefully get himself 100. And now away we go. So now we can play some Rocket League. You know, we've opened up. Now we can play some Rocket League.
Well, we have gone for that one though, which makes it nice and awkward. That's a lovely touch from Big Man Joyo on the back. Another bump. It's Oli round. It's fully open again. Ski.
Good God, dude.
Man, last man's had that issue a couple of times now. Oski's gone in so.
Like Itachi, you're so beat, man.
If he makes that touch, it's still a bit dodge. But fist bumps all round. Go again.
Fist bumps.
Fist bumps all round.
I'd refuse. I'd be like,
what a horrible team environment that would be.
on camera. Right, no, I'm not doing that. I'm
You
not doing that.
push
I
your
don't
hand
deserve
away.
it. I'm saying if I'm being attached to this, I'm saying I don't deserve it. And that's okay.
That's a horrible mentality.
No, it's not, because I'll step up. I'll do better.
I don't deserve it.
I don't.
Oh,
don't
good
fake us,
fake.
please. Well
Well
done, Oski.
done.
Good read. Okay, that's better. That's a cheeky fist bump now.
Now?
Get one out. Yeah, get one in the chamber. Away you go. And then back in the game. Lock in. Quick fist bump while you're demoed. Save this. You get a fist bump.
I don't know your system. I think you know your system. There's so much off-ball
Give him a
fist
fist bump.
bumping.
Cheer him up. Oh, nice play, Itachi. Genuinely. Let's go.
Oski is at the
Good
back.
challenge.
Sip of water. Fist bump.
Snaski in, says team pause. The game's still rolling. The ball's still rolling.
Yeah.
Snaski doing a team talk on the pitch.
Yeah, no problem. Well, we know that GK wouldn't pause it.
Ah, that's the problem.
There's the problem.
Must
Nas,
be
you
an
know
Irish
you were
now.
never winning that. You wasted boost for nothing there.
It's happening a lot this game, but
Nice.
that's better.
That's
you need
it.
to engage.
Nice. That's a good boost steal, but Itachi it takes it a little bit further away. Oh,
I haven't got any boost. Look how far he's gone.
that was a bit naughty, wasn't it? Yes, yes, Alex G8.
Bang.
We are not losing to GK.
Ah. I mean, we are losing
No,
to GK.
but we will not.
We're not losing, but we are losing. You know?
Yes, yeah. But we're not losers, but we are losing.
Temporarily.
Good.
Oh, unlucky, Itachi. Nice idea. Nice idea. The third man's much better balanced now.
Mm-hmm. Shame we've had
That's
to
a bit
concede
silliness.
5 goals from whatever it is. Go
Fake.
on. Yeah, straight down,
That was
straight
a
down.
little
You need
touch.
that, yeah. Lovely. Yes.
Hey.
What a second touch. Beautiful little touch there. Look at this. Complete challenge. Notice he's got a touch behind him, so it's a bit safer. 50s with Archie. He can't clear it anywhere. Joy has to trap that. No boost. Tachi's going to be there to sink it. That was really well played from every single person on the pitch there, apart from silly bloody GK.
It was great. Good stuff. Keep that going. We're in this game. This feels like a game that we should.
NIP, what are we doing?
Better. So what I'm saying is, if we can nick it, honestly, that challenge game has been destroying us, bro.
Because they have Oli. It's because they have Oli, man.
He does have mystical powers of the challenge. Have you noticed? Every time Oli ever plays, he scores about 6 goals, and you think, oh, he's not that mechanic, he's not that great, but he does what he does.
He's so solid and firm and turgid. It's annoying.
It's the Fennec. He's a Fennec main in its truest form.
Good job. That's going ceiling. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, okay. Beautiful ceiling pass. Oh, you can read that. When you're on Oski's POV, you're like, that's going straight ceiling. Beautiful. Archie has been a proper little demo demon, hasn't he?
He has.
He's
Okay, we'll
been
get this
demoing
ball.
us.
And suddenly we've got 35 seconds left. Try and get something going. Nice try. Oli's already there, and he's won it cleanly and continued his momentum and got them the next play mechanically with like a little hop, little well-timed Fennec hop. Crazy. Nice flick from Nas. Archie was already up though, annoyingly again. We're winning it all cleanly, but that's sort of what they want. We're being gentle-mated. Oh, nice pre-jump from Itachi. That's good pace. If you're going to outplay them, you've got to do it bravely. That's better. Nas has a chance. Nas has a chance. Nas doesn't miss. Come on.
Right, he approached that ball. Sorry, he approached that ball right at the end like I did when it's open. Look at how safe Nas is there.
He was worried, wasn't he? There was a bit of worry in his heart.
So worried. But come on. That's what we want, baby. We don't want to go 2-0 down because that's real scary.
This is an important goal. This again would be one that we have nicked. If we can win this game, we've nicked it. Oh, they faked it again.
Oh, God.
Scary. How are they still on the ball? Archie, go away.
Oh.
Sit down, young man.
All right, overtime. Big OT.
Ah.
Okay.
Good demo. Good demo. Well done. Nas needed that.
Yeah, I can't get that boost.
That's it. Take your time.
Let that go a little bit wobbly. Oh, nice 50. Nice 50. I like that.
Demo?
Nice bump.
Dunk.
Touch. All right. All right. Watch out for these demos still. Yes, Itachi, well done in this blind spot, lad. Straight up again. Yes, Oscar.
He's up. Nas, take it. Oh, nearly. Okay, who's going to go? Itachi's
yes, good demo.
Oski, big demo.
Yes,
and
good
a bump as well. Play them at their own game. Yes!
Come on!
What a turnaround.
Physicality. That was a proper left-right good night from Nip.
That was us playing them at their game. We have had enough of this silliness. This foolishness.
Fools!
Of letting them dominate the center of midfield, of letting them, Stumpy, win every single challenge, of letting them control the pace. We're like, right, we're not going to let them do that. Even now, look, we're not readying up yet. They're not readied up. Oski and Nas, Oski at the back there and Nas at the front, they've not readied. They're going to take their time. They're chatting with Snasky. There you go, just take your time, take your headsets off.
I like this, though. I like this. This is the end point. Stand up, do some jumping jacks.
Basically, yeah.
What a turnaround that ended up being. And look, Nas, 9 shots, by the way, in that game. He gets 9.
What? Didn't feel like a 9-shot game.
He has 9, and then the entirety of GK had 9.
So what you're saying is that was a really clean, clear win, and we fully deserved it, right?
My heart has almost fallen out. That's how scary that one was. What's my heart rate chilling at? I can actually check live. Live heart rate, I'm at 70. I'm actually quite healthy. But yeah,
that's a 90 healthy.
Yeah, that is good. It's good though. It's good. The boys are making sure that we're chatting.
That's it. Drink your water. I love that they're taking the minute. You can take a minute. Take the minute.
Yeah, man. Gotta do it. I'm gonna take a sip of my off-brand
Sugar-free
Fanta
Red Bull
from Aldi.
Sugar-free Red Bull. Available now.
I do like sugar-free Red Bull.
I do as well. I want to hit spectate. Okay, now I feel like there was a lot more bravery at the end, but well-timed bravery. I think that in the first game and a half, we were trying to be brave and quick and aggressive third man, and we weren't quite timing it correctly. Now, the minutiae of that is above my pay grade, but I think all I can say is that we were timing it a bit wrong. Whereas after OT, we actually hit the accelerate button at the correct time, and that's it again. Itachi's in. Itachi's got the download. He was the one, I think, that our metronome wasn't tick-tocking, and now he's ticking about, and suddenly we are this top 3 team again.
A 3-point turn. Okay, Joyo's changed back to Goyo now for me.
Ooh, I've got a permaban coming.
Oh, how so? Oh yeah, let's go.
But there's 3 that are just going. Wow, that's gone. Brilliant. Wow, that was a fun permaban. That was good fun. Thank you for that.
40 seconds in NIP, the boys, as you say, the metronome. We turn it around just a little bit. They start ticking to our talks. That's all we need to do.
You know, there was the call for nicknames. Could we have Itachi be the metronome?
Oh, yeah, go on then. Yeah, the metronome. Yeah.
What do we think, chat? Do we like Itachi as the metronome?
I like the
Nick, if you're in here, do you like Itachi as the metronome?
Yeah, the metronome is now ticking and talking. And
he's talking and tipping.
For half a day, he was banned in America. So. Oh, wow, that's a touch. Got double hms and then one I like it.
No, I think it's a I think it's a positive And now he's ticking away. Look at him, he's at the back.
He's
top. Nice touch.
Tick.
Oh, there we go. Mate, this is not one of our cinematic videos.
Mate,
I know what you're thinking.
Talk!
Archie, nice boost count, brother. Idiot. It would have been quite funny if he'd scored like a ground pinch there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he didn't.
Did not? Well, fortunately, yeah, exactly. Itachi's out the play, that scares me. Nas and Oski are going to have to deal with this themselves for 10 seconds. Can they do it? They have. Well done.
Slowed it down. Look at that. Oski barely moved from his perch. And he had
That's the
Joyo
thing.
thinking, "Oh, where am I? Oh, ooh!" He didn't know where to go.
Well, Joyo's thinking this idiot's going to challenge me and I can do a great block, but we're no longer falling for those tricks.
We are not.
It's the big difference. Clean challenges, and we're leaving them. We're letting them hit the ball by themselves sometimes.
We're
and then
ticking
we'll
to our own
sweep up
top.
after. Exactly. We can gentle make you right back, friends.
Nice that. I like that. Just right behind him. Yeah, make it a bit dodge.
This is lovely. This is like, this is why Snasky earns, I don't know, what, 4.3 mil in his contract? 5.6?
I think
something like
ish.
that.
Yeah.
This is why, because you can completely see that there is a different
touch.
playstyle now for Ninjas in Pajamas. We're taking our time more, we're allowing them to sit back more so the ball can bounce, and we're making the most of that.
Should we have a little look at the metronome?
Yeah, see what he's up to.
What number is he?
For me, it's 5.
No problem. Alright. Start off here. Goes with Itachi. The metronome sends it mid,
Just
straight
send
to Nas, and absolutely hammers it home.
Change of pace. The metronome says tick, 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 tick.
The metronome finds the hammer.
No, we don't need the ball to have one.
The hammer?
The metronome just happens to really suit Itachi. Archie, don't do it. Thank you. Good save, Nas. Don't score. Oli. Oh, good block. Oh, if that had gone in, imagine. Imagine if you put that one on target.
That's classic. The hammer?
Comes the metronome. Oh, dear.
Well, they've removed the metronome from the pitch, but thankfully, at the back, he's keeping it solid, but the hammer.
Shut up, the hammer. The hammer?
Hammer? I'm floating it. I'm floating the idea. Oscar, that's why. Okay, yeah.
And then we've got Large Oscar, which is sort of locked in stone.
He was locked in from the Liquid days with Large Oscar. I'm also.
Was it that long ago?
I'm sitting on a Tachi cam, by the way. We're just chilling with the metronome right now.
Yeah, we're just watching him. Look, he's barely jumping. He'll stay down. We'll just chill.
Yeah,
He's
chill
reversing. He's a chill guy.
He's gonna get
Itachi
that
is the
back
player of his hands in his pockets, you know, at the back. Oh, what a read! How was he wiggled?
That's such a nice read. I thought, oh mate, you've missed that, but he's kept. Oh. Piss off, Archie. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I do. That's it's like a little mosquito.
But in the
Get in the way of the metronome.
Archie, the mosquito.
He is the mosquito.
Nas, the hammer, and the metronome.
And then Large Oscar.
And then like
Just stomping about the field.
Yeah, exactly. Large Oscar's bringing it up from behind. Good for him. All right. Well, look, under a minute. Let's keep going, boys. We're going to go back to the general view.
Which number's that? 9 or 0? Oh, general view.
Crumbs.
I think it's 9.
I clicked 9. Yeah. Yeah, it's 9. Yeah.
I never know. Well, I don't know why there's 2. I sort of want them both to do the same thing.
Auto counts is the rubbish old one. I don't know why that's still in game.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I don't know why.
a lot of ads.
Large Oscar chilling behind. Evil Joyo over the top of Itachi, who just lets it go. Itachi sometimes says, do you know what, you can go.
Ooh, from...
Oscar's got time here.
Ooh.
Oh, he's left it for Itachi. Did not mean that.
I did not think that was
That's
happening.
not what I wanted to happen there.
That was very dangerous.
And do something cool and solo,
I don't think
but instead he's
Itachi
just...
thought that was happening.
I don't think
either.
anyone thought that. That's when the metronome gets ignored. When that force field is bypassed, trouble happens.
Oh, okay, all right. This one to take the series lead, free the team. The 1-all. That's a lot of boost wasted. That's a nice 50 from Nas. Who's up next to it? Gonna be Oscar.
I mean, the thing is, there's only one Nas on this pitch, so we don't have to panic.
There's only one Nas. Oh, Oscar! Fake, misses. Oli, it's loose. Itachi.
Itachi's waiting. Look at him wait. Look at him wait, and then just catch, and then slow it down. My ball. I'll take control. It's a game of twos. That's all it is.
Oh, they really are sticking to our talk right now.
They are. They are. We are fully in control of this. Even when they have the ball, it seems stretched and loose from them.
Yeah, it does. It does. They're making. We're making them look like catch. We're making them look like they made us look in game 1. You know.
Very true.
Oh, Nas. Oh, I thought it was double reset. Oh, that's spooky.
It's over. But Oski finishes.
Oh, the power's not there. Not from Large Oscar. You need the hammer on the end of that, really.
We're low on boost. We were low on boost for a second, so that's why they've managed to wriggle their way home. Oh, don't bump Itachi, please. That'd be so rude, Oli.
That would.
Oski's out. He got mosquitoed.
Okay. Little reset. Okay, Nas keeps it going. Nas keeps the question mark going towards their net. Archie's up. That's a nice little challenge, but that's quite a lot of boost gone now.
Archie, I thought he was gonna. Did you think he was gonna fix
Drop
that
a
as
little
well? Or
skimmeroni.
redirect? Yeah, exactly. I was fearing it. The fear was there.
Nice chow.
I think Itachi might just be about to score here. No. I think Oski might be about to score here.
No. Archie's
Stop
there.
saying
Nas
that.
is the winner.
I think Oli might be about to score here.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
Phew, I cursed that one.
Archie
I was
is-
trying to curse him.
Archie's proper swiping in, isn't he? Every time there's like someone going for a little bit of like a slow challenge, Archie's there immediately to get the big. Yeah, he's there. The mosquito. The mosquito is absolutely.
Oh, but
in
he's
the
out.
way.
Oh, Joe needed those extra touches. I feel bad rooting against Joe. I love Joe so much, but right now I want him to lose. Thank
Lovely.
you.
Good miss. Good damn.
Demo.
Yes. Yes.
That's in.
Yes.
That's
yes.
just in.
That's just in.
Was that off the demo as well?
I
Was
think it
Oski's own
was.
demo?
Out
Oh,
the
no, it wasn't.
back.
It was Nas. Nas clears the
Okay.
way.
Oh,
The
and
hammer?
Archie
Yeah,
got
he's
that in.
going back a little bit.
Let's go.
Nailed by the hammer?
The hammer?
Could you say?
I think the hammer is the MVP as well. Oh my gosh. Large Oscar second. Itachi, the metronome. Coined in that game.
Tick.
I like the metronome.
Talk.
I really do.
Nice.
I love Mustar. I love you saying the hammer and then with the question mark exclamation mark and the little embarrassed emoji. That makes
The
me,
hammer?
that makes,
Yeah,
that
it's not
makes me
hammer.
giggle every time.
It's hammer.
Hammer?
Why
Oh.
is there dead chat? Are you saying you can hear the bloops but you can't see it? It's a bug in the game, annoyingly.
Yeah, spectator chat is all a bit weird at the
I
moment.
can see it. I think it's just luck if the spectator can or not. I happen to be able to. So if anything interesting is said, I will let you guys know.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, when I was doing the solo last week, whenever it was, I couldn't see chat all day. You know, and they kept saying they were messaging me, inviting me and stuff like that, sort of to join their party and play with them and stuff, but it just wasn't coming through. So in the end, we gave up.
It is what it is, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
All right.
So too is this series. The metronome slowed down a bit, but he is still the key component of this machine. They've got their mosquito buzzing about, annoying everyone. Here he is. Here he is, though, the metronome. Over to the hammer.
The hammer?
Ooh.
Oh,
Where did
okay.
it go?
That fresh was quite instantaneous, really.
That was feeling a little bit game one-y. I've just seen you send me some numbers. Do I need to do anything with those?
No, that
About
number
half
was
an
when I
hour
was trying to change cameras earlier, and I just typed it to you instead.
You just messaged me.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Just didn't work, yeah. That was on me. Nip will lose. Well, you know what? For your what's it called when like a peasant is mean to a king? Like your
I
I'm
don't know,
thinking
tweet.
dissonance. It's not dissonance. Your
Treason.
no dissent.
I mean, it works.
All right, your dissent gets you a 30-second timeout.
No, don't do that. Is that people are allowed to say
No.
that Nip will lose?
No, it's dissent
But this
to
is
the
not a
kings.
dictatorship.
It bloody well should be.
Well, it's not though,
Well,
because we
actually-
also want the GK viewers to watch us instead of their stream, don't we?
Do
Forget
we?
about that. You're halving our viewership. Oh, Itachi!
You think they match our
He's thinking
viewership?
He's talking. That's what. Oh, he's fainted. Oh, imagine. That would have been the goal of the day from the metronome. That would have locked in
I'll get
the
bumped.
nickname
Huh.
forever. Wait, only nice finish.
Hey.
That's L mods. First time chat RL. Who knows? That might they could have subbed. That could have been permanent.
They win that one.
They're back
Our
in like 20
residents.
seconds. They'll never type again.
Okay, well, prove me right, everybody, by priming. Oski shoots. Itachi shoots.
Oh!
You just know it was Itachi with his little sticks. You know the conductors hold the little sticks. Look, can you see Oski by the way? He's shaking his hand, going, "Oh, what a goal!" They meant that one. They meant that one. We just saw that on the player cam.
Okay, well, never mind.
I love that too. If
Be seen forward.
This goal.
The real jaw.
Should I say? And this match and this stream, make sure you drop a follow.
Oh my
'Cause
god,
we will
it's
follow
happening.
NIP into hell and back. Sorry, into heck and back. Oh, Nas. Nas tip ceiling.
How do you get that around all three of them? That's kind of ridiculous.
Tatsuma Miku is proud.
I am so happy that I get to witness, quite frankly, the NAS that you were witnessing during the Swiss stage.
Oh man, he's coming out, yeah, now. He's turning into the hammer exclamation mark.
The hammer?
I think at the moment he's the hammer full stop in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But if he keeps scoring like this, mate, he does get an exclamation mark. Oh, Psycho.
Oh, unluck.
I think that's where you need the hammer. That's not really a metronome sort of moment.
Yeah, the metronome, you can't hack that kind of thing. But when it comes to ticking to his talk, oh my gosh, large Oscar. Oh, he sacrificed himself for it as well. Look at the play. When he comes down on that, he lets okay, just continue, no boost, and just double bounce it into the ground. Nas on the open net. It's 3, baby.
Doesn't even hesitate. And also, I truly love this team because we were, by our standards, a bit crap in game 1. I was really disappointed
they
with
ran
the way
the show.
Truly, you could tell that you and I were sort of chatting. We were like fans. You know, when you go to your football match and you're like, oh, we're playing rubbish, and like, oh, what's he doing today? What's the manager thinking? All that. I was thinking a bit of that. And that's what it sort of. That version of myself. I mean, obviously this game's not won yet.
Back, man. That's
but the bounce back, exactly. The actual to put the egos away and say what's going wrong. You know, let's stop doing silly, pointless fist bombs and instead hammer through.
Okay, well, they kind of bounced back, I guess.
The hammer, baby! It's always been the hammer. We just had to discover the nickname. My gosh.
Holy Ascender.
Himself, isn't he?
Dog
He's the hammerhead shark. We had the great white Endurers.
He's the hammerhead
This guy's
shark.
another species.
Beautiful.
Who do I get rid of?
Gorge.
Gorge upon it.
You gotta love to see it.
Then who's Nomster?
Not with the metronome.
Sir.
Actually twizzling his sticks.
You will tick to his talk.
Yeah, out of here.
I hear Itachi is.
Yes, they are gonna win that.
To buy TikTok, actually.
Good for him. It's him versus Mr. Beast.
Oh, is that in?
Oh.
Is that in? Is that in? Give this man a TikTok. Oh man.
Just a TikTok.
Just give this man one TikTok.
Chat. When we see.
That's in.
Oh, that's nice. Can we get some hammer emotes in chat?
Oh yeah, can we get some hammer? That's a
Can we
great
get some
shout.
hammers? Can we get when when Itachi scores or does something metronomous? Can we have some little like clock emojis? Oh dear. The hammer is on full show. You can
So how do we
go
make
down the
it an official
aisle.
nickname?
You go down the aisle at B&Q and see less hammers than we've seen in this series.
That's true. It's true. And you can go down the aisle.
Oh my god.
And see fewer metronomes.
You could.
50 metronomes.
Okay,
Oh, that is such a nasty hammer. Look at that nasty hammer.
That's big. I love that. Love the hammer.
Oh, here he goes again. He wants more. 5-1, mate. We struggled in this first game. We were like, oh, you want to lose a 50 to yeah, we'll let you have that. And now we're just like, oh, we know what to do now. Just slow it down a little bit. In the middle, sit back a bit deeper, unleash the hammer when the time is right. When Itachi the metronome says it's time for the hammer, the two of them swing, and Large Oscar's there if he's needed.
I mean, Large Oscar's his own beast, really, isn't he?
Mate, you could say that he applies the Polish.
Nice. Is that when he really shines?
Oh, here we go again. Itachi is just like, no, back to your half. I've not said it's time to score a goal yet.
They're playing just to piat fun right now, aren't they? This is for the love of the game.
It is. Like, we're low on boost, but it's not even phasing us anymore. We just know. We know they're going to rush. It's like the first game, they were ball watching. They were watching the ball.
They were
like,
studying.
Oh, historical goal. And then after that, they've been watching the opponents.
Truly.
Honestly, it's that different. Very, very impressive. Here's Itachi. He'll tee something up.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, sometimes the metronome gets a little bit out of swing. It sways a little bit too much.
And then you got to pick it up and reset it and hold it.
That's all right. Yeah, you got to like put it back on the table, make sure it's steady, and give it a little flick, and then we're gonna get back into the swing of things. That's the thing with the metronome.
FF please.
Oh no. Oh, we're good. All right. Not with the hammer. Christ on a bendy bus. Not with the hammer.
When you see this, don't you just want to play? Don't you just like, you want Rocket League to feel like this?
Yeah, I guess that's more of it. I want Rocket League to feel like this. Not that I think I can make Rocket League feel like this, you know?
You feel like your own version of it, do you know what I mean? Like, even someone kicking about in bronze, if they get a goal that rolls across the other half of the pitch, it feels the same way.
Tell you what, since we've given them nicknames, they've got 1,400 points between them. They have got 11 shots between two players, and Large Oscar's at the bottom just like, boys, I cannot step in the way of the metronome and the hammer. Wonderful.
So yeah, my question was, as we tick away at this series, chip away at yet another fat dub, how, everyone, and I'm asking you as well, do we make sure that Itachi remains the metronome that Nas remains the hammer. I think he's locked it in.
He's got the
and Large
hammer.
Oscar remains Large Oscar. We have to lock these nicknames in, people. To Twitter, to Blue Sky. Look at the players. That's you've earned your hugs there. And that, look at that. They don't even know what to do. They just know it's that good.
They do. They've got it, man. They're having a great time. There's still one more series. Bear in mind today, we have now confirmed ourselves for, and I'm going to get this wrong, the top 6. Are we actually now confirmed for top 6? I think we
it's
are.
top 6.
Because we're in the uppers.
Okay. Yeah, we match playing, so.
They're literally just creating the lobby, but they're not an ad. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I kind of agree, Slashy. That's messed up. It's top 16. We should have admins. I was wondering why it's RLCS lobby creator and not RLCS, observer or admin. Because I think the name that the admins were using was like RLCS observer referee. That's right. Yeah, I knew it wasn't admin, but I couldn't remember the thing. Yeah. Wonder what that's about. I could probably find out. I could probably find out. Don't mind me. Messaging my sources. I'm trying to remember how to spell the name. There. Oh, I'm forgetting how to type, chat. It's taking you so long. Okay, there, boom. There's just no admins, Eclipse. There's no admins. I'm so confused. It's top 16. Budget cuts, like the admin stuff is not a massive part of the budget, but maybe it'd be like that at this point. All right, we didn't miss anything. We're about to head into the second half. Chat, tell me how they've been playing. I've been looking at my other monitor, trying to suss things out. It's a big old air dribble to the side wall. Eugen, time and space here. He'll go over the top of one, needs a follow, but Sizen in the way. Matane a little bit in no man's land. He'll back out as a Chronic looks to drop down to Eugen, who picks out that top left corner. Beautiful play. They've been looking for these balls all day long. It's been like this is definitely something they've added, or something that's just started clicking, is these balls from like high above net, not quite backboard, not quite sidewall, that look like you'd lock in for the flip reset and then go for the direct shot. But they've been last second changing things up, getting the angle for the pass, sometimes looking for a skim like this. They've been looking for those passes in off the corner, but like deep in front of net, not right close to the net. A double commit there is not good. Zero boost for a Chronic. He's on an island here. K-Dot should get a bump. The Chronic does enough to rush Growly, force the pinch across net. But yeah, something in that offensive
Oh my God.
is clicking for them today. And it hasn't been something we've been seeing with regularity in previous days. That should help a lot, but a Chronic can't get it past K-Dot. The demo almost opening up an opportunity. Matane up to a Chronic again, and he'll try to see if he can get a bump on the way out, maybe, but no, just played at the ball. Double commit from Sizen and Growly. No boost between them, and Eugen will get the mid behind. So they've got a long way to go back to recover and help K-Dot defend, who has no boost on his own. Growly gets the spawn. The boost spawn, that is. But there's definitely an opportunity there. Matane does well to stay close to this one. The flick will get past a dive from K-Dot. Chronic gets dunked, and he'll be able to stay with it and just set up Eugen for the play. Eugen a chance to Musty, gets hold of it too, but Not on target. Growly read it off the crossbar. 45 seconds left, looking good, but Matane not enough boost here to do much. No boost spawn either, so he'll head back. That could be an own goal, and it is. Oh my goodness. K'd up, K'd up, K'd up. You know bro is mad. I'd be fuming. I would be livid. Yes, so unlucky. Real. Uh-oh, this is not ideal. Okay, we're vibing. Like God Smiller all over again. I mean, K-Dop scored some banging own goals, to be fair. Holy. Looks like a strong roster. They're feeling like a strong roster, Miguel. They're feeling good. So game one in the bag. Eugen, as is his wont, looking for the go-ahead 0 seconds.
Any other games on? Nope.
The cushioning, the extra 0 second goal. He scored a whole lot of these this season. Really likes to twist the dagger. And let's not forget that this is a team that's already made it a step further than last event. On this day, in event number 1, we lost 2 matches in a row in game 5. I believe it was Save the Game and... why can't I remember the name? Gentlemates. Gentlemates and Save the Game in that order. Both game 5s. One of them was an OT at least. And so... yeah, it was tough. It was tough. And when you lose 2 matches like that against 2 good teams like that, it's frustrating because it's not like, oh, we should have done better. Like they're fair results, I think. They of course would have hoped to definitely have beaten Save the Game. I don't think you can be too mad about losing to Gentlemates, even if it looked like we could have beaten them throughout that series. But if you took those results in a vacuum, you'd be like, okay, that's fair enough. But when you do lose in game 5s, in OTs to 2 good teams, and then you look at the brackets that teams like, who was it? I got to look back. I'm blanking on who I'm thinking about. But you look at the bracket that other teams had, and you think, wow, on a different day, with this slightly different seeding, as Chronic threatens with no boost, with slightly different seeding, like we go through. There was some, yeah, RRG, yes, Forehead. They had such a soft run to the top 8. Like it was just unfair, if I'm completely honest. And so you always look at those kind of days and think, oh, like, not necessarily we should have done better in the games we played, but we should have had a better result. So, yeah. So I think it was very likely this meets expectations. This is where I thought we would most likely be last event, and I hoped we'd be able to build on that. But we're doing the building this event, and that's fine. Top 8 would be massive, but there's still a fair way to go. Caliente looking a lot better than when we played them last, and we 3-0'd them fairly comfortably. It's a great question. Why do people follow Start Point? A lot of Acronic fans, yep. And I do love the transitive properties of being an Arju fan and then that going across to Matane. Due to familiarity. Has not bred contempt in this.
Jesus, season. I was even close.
Now you love Eugen as much as Acronic. You love to see that. Portugal. Just Portugal. Ah, that's huge. Always fun to see how different people follow different players. For a variety of different reasons. and all of them as valid as the others. Like, it could just be like, oh, I thought his name was cool, and then he ended up being a good player. So I think that's fair as well. Whoa, Chronic just a pixel away from trying for something special. As we are 2 minutes and change away from losing game number 2 here. See if Eugen can change the trajectory of this game. And maybe the series, but was saved. Couple demos in the aftermath. We'll call that a soft double. It might come back to bite us. Matane needs some...
Yeah, in the VC sounds good.
Seems like it'll do. He's got a chance to just slap this towards Eugen. He'll
You're muted.
smack that towards the far post, but it was off target, and Growly took it away regardless.
Why did my audio just bug out?
So Sizen will clear. 95 seconds.
Sound really weird in Discord. Sound fine in the stream, but
Sizen's stolen our boost. If that ball had gotten past Matane, it was going to be difficult. So 10 seconds to set up. Oh, a second. That net was open, but Sizen recovered
holy
well.
dude.
Another miss on the goal line.
I hate to break it to you. EU looks terrible aside from Casey and Zen.
It does bite them. Just mistakes there. From Caliente, I don't know what. I have no idea. What happened then? Was it Growly on both misses, or did K-Dot go past the first ball? Because Sizen had to scramble off like the crossbar to get one away. Oh, this is dangerous. Good touch from
God.
But then Growly just blew past the ball. Someone clip that and send it to me. Ooh, as we just about find a go-ahead goal there. We've got good pressure here. Caliente looking shook, and a Chronic with an open net, a tight angle. But it's a good finish. We go ahead by 1. Late on in this one, Caliente seemed up for it in game number 2. That early lead, a solid, calm, cool, collected lead. And they were defending fantastically until suddenly 2 big whiffs in front of net depleted their resources and then gifted a goal to us for the equalizer. And then another open net from a Chronic. This one not open. Defenders to be beaten. An angle to be made, and Eugen comes out big enough, good enough to do both. That's a finish. That's
talk?
not a gift. Eugen has
You hear me
taken
now?
that from them.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. That friggin' blue screen, like, just reset all my audio settings and screwed everything up. We good now.
Did you hear anything I said about EU?
No, not a word.
Yeah, I said I'll be honest with you. EU looks absolutely terrible aside from KC and Zen.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm with you on that.
Like, this can't just be a me thing that thinks somehow RLCS got worse. Because, like, NA didn't look good, aside from, like,
This is
2 teams.
In the offensive end for sure.
Like, what?
Yeah.
I just watched 5 players commit for the same ball in that series.
Just a counterattack.
I don't know. I'm really like disappointed. I'm really like, I don't know. I thought last season we were finally making strides, and then like not even just like NA, but just like the world. And it's like right now it's like there's like one good team. And then like there's like one really good team and 3 like good
Pretty good
teams. And then there's just
And
like
everyone else.
a shitload of like meh teams. Like,
I mean, it's just weird because, like, I remember watching the EU regional last season, and granted, I was still in the middle of coping because it's like the French 4 won't all be better than G2, which they weren't, but you still watch that first EU regional, and you're like, holy cow, dude! Like, you were watching the highest level of Rocket League you've ever seen in your life, and then you go to Copenhagen and it gets backed up. The KC Vitality series, basically every series involving G2 in the playoffs. Mates, you're watching some insane Rocket League. And like this season's just been like KC look good. Energy are still energy.
it was
I don't
just
know what
like
the rest of the world's doing.
the consistency is just not there with any team. The only team that's consistent is KC. Like every team, like they have, those moments where it's like, okay, they're a legitimately good team. And then there's just but then there's just so many moments where I'm just like, what am I fucking watching? Like,
You know what it feels like? It feels like fall of the 22-23 season, where later in the season, offense took over to like a ridiculous degree, and basically like every game was ending 4-3 off of some insane solo plays. But earlier that fall, we were in a really weird spot where like offense was not quite so good that it just dominated the defense, but was just bad enough that it just created some really sloppy gameplay. That's what this feels like. It feels like we're in that transition period, and by like season end, we're gonna be back to offense reign supreme, and every game's ending 5-3.
Yeah. I don't know. I was really I really enjoyed last season because I just was like, it really felt like there was.
I just
there was
another 4 people commit on the same ball.
It just felt like last season there was so much consistency from most of the teams in the world. Like there was obviously I know I say that, and really I'm about like almost every team was inconsistent besides G2, but it's not even.
They were consistent on the pitch. They might not have been consistent day to day, but like I never watched the series and thought, man, that was some terrible Rocket League.
Yeah.
Even the KCP series against Gen G, like Gen G played bad, but KCP like took it from them.
Yeah. To me, it's like there's no game to game inconsistent. There was just no like consistently every game. Like you have no idea what you're getting. There was obviously the few teams that were like that, but it's like you didn't see that from the top teams. There was no like damn, they played great this game, but oh no, we gotta worry now. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. This season's just been really weird. I've just been so unimpressed. It's been unimpressive, to say the least.
I mean,
obviously, a good LAN can fix all, but
yeah, I mean, I thought last season G2 double committed a lot. What I just witnessed out of Dig in the last like 30 seconds of that game, I think I watched more double commits in 30 seconds than I did all of last season out of G2. That was something special. I mean, there's one, the Caliente series a second ago. I literally watched 5 people all go for the same ball.
Yeah. Like, the fact that NIP is the 3rd best team in EU really shows how, like, the quality of, like, EU has stepped back. Because, like, NIP looks mid as fuck.
Or maybe it's stepped up. We're going to go to the major, and the 4 EU teams are going to absolutely murder everybody.
I just don't see it. I don't even think, like, I have NIP as, like, obviously, I power ranked them 7th, and even then, I'm like, I honestly don't even know if I can keep him that high, because I'm repeatedly unimpressed every time I watch NIP.
Like, settle into. Like, you need to play these kind of games with an incredible amount of balance. This is what a lot of teams aren't able
good news
to do.
from the one series I watched earlier, at least Apache looked semi-decent again.
Completely off balance.
What series did you watch?
I think it was the second one, or maybe the first one.
It must have been the first one, because he was the worst in the GK series. Oski and Nas were kind of just like absolutely murdering them. Like, they started off really rough, but then Oski and Nas got warmed up, and they started actually playing pretty well.
I did see Jojo nearly peaked. Big time. Watch him pull like it was like a double Mactif or something like that.
I did not see that, but that sounds crazy. There was drama in the first GK series because, no RLCS admins in top 16 is just lovely.
Yeah, that's what's known as smart decision making.
Epic Games is clearly known for that.
Yeah, totally.
Monkey Moon almost was able to prod that one towards our net. Thankfully for us, we're able to defend again. Exotic smashes it against the backboard. Oski gives a little touch, and that's going
Can you
for
do me a
Monkey Moon.
favor?
Monkey Moon
Can
dodges
you share
it.
the
Movie
stream?
Yeah, I'll give you the
Leaves it to him. 10 more seconds.
big one.
We need the hammer. We need the metronome to pick up the pace.
Okay, well, it's Oski now.
Is all the teams that are still alive, I believe. Although, for some reason, Vitality is not really streaming. They're doing like an Intel sponsor event or something. Which is really weird, but you can just watch NIP's view.
Somehow still aerial. Oski?
Oski's there, flicks it up. This could be a real opportunity. Oh, man.
Hey, Dig have a lead.
For now.
Close, but no toffee.
Oh, I thought for a second, Rez, I said that I watched a Tau shooting. I was like, well, this is my bad.
Oh, you're not getting to the center of that apple, are you?
Oh, that was such a good chance. I think it was a
gotta
touch
look
at
at
the
the
end.
I swear the only two teams I've watched all season that look like creative on offense have been Energy when they actually started playing well, and Casey,
That's a goal.
and
but
Zen.
You literally have to go for the free jump.
Everyone else, it just feels like we're playing like
That
Boomer
was
Ball
a
and
bit
just
of a
like,
lose-lose situation,
and then also
I think.
NA Rocket League. We're
I
just
know, like,
top
I know
air dribble,
last
top air
season.
dribble.
I know last season we said, oh man, you know, KC's above the rest. How are everybody gonna? How's anybody gonna beat them? And you know, they obviously didn't like win anything. But honest to God, I really don't know how anybody's gonna beat this KC. Because they, like last season, they went, they you know, they swept a good EU.
It's not really the fairest.
But like, yeah, I mean,
they swept a better EU last season.
Yeah, they swept a better EU, but it's like you saw the cracks at least. I, honest to God, have not seen a single like they've lost like 3 games this season.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say the only crack. No, yeah, I mean, the crack last season was the fact they lost to SA, and I guess that should have been the writing on the wall of what was to come.
Well, you know, there was more like, you know, they had the reverse sweep against BDS, and then the second regional again against BDS. They looked, you know, painfully mediocre for until the very end. I just like.
Yes, but
I
considering
mean,
the BDS we got for the rest of the season,
That was a really good chance for NIP to score.
that's more impressive than I think we're giving it credit for.
I would say that game 1 though.
I don't know. It's just like I'm at this point right now. I'm just like, KC just look so far and above every team in the world, and it's just, I don't know how anybody beats them right now.
Yeah, not particularly current, unfortunately.
I mean, it really sucks because I want to like not be boring, and I want to like, you know, predict teams to like, I want to see like an upset run, but I literally can't predict anybody but KC to win in their series. Like every series, I'm predicting KC to win every single time. I can't predict anybody else because like KC looks so much better. Like I kind of miss like the one thing that I loved about 22-23 is that like it was so like it was just so unexpected. You never knew what to expect every regional. You just got new
Until the
winners.
spring hit, but
Well, yeah, until Zen came around, you just never knew what to expect. Like, because the top teams were dropping games left and right. There was no, you know, the consistency just wasn't there. So it's like, you know, every week like there was a new regional winner. I mean, there was.
I think I'm just so used to like, watching our rotation, thinking, oh, that's a dive in. But then there's
Like in the first, what, 6 regionals, only FaZe and KC won more than one. Or, well, actually, no, that's not true at all. But like,
well, let's see, NA split, KC.
no. FaZe 1-3 and Gingy 1-2. I don't know what I'm saying.
Alright, I was talking about, so in fall, EU split all 3, and NA
Yes.
split all 3.
And then
Winner, KC 1-2, FaZe 1-2. In spring, Vitality happened, and then I think NA split, right? It was
yeah, NA split all 3.
Cole,
There was-
B1, and Furia, right?
Yep.
Oh, nice try, Zen. But
Go off, Jorriors. No, you suck.
I don't think we have to worry about
Wait.
Zen ever again in this.
No, you double suck, Jorriors.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah,
try,
that's-
exotic.
I kind of missed that.
Oh, go on, 1, no, 2nd, but Oski's he's got 0 boost there. But
If you wanted parity, you should have gone back to the 22 season. That was parity.
The World Championship had already happened by the time I even started playing the game.
Yeah.
I saw you save my shot earlier.
Just think, when I started playing this game, was a month removed from you going to Dallas and watching the greatest series in Rocket League history.
Right, everyone, you need to reset.
Started playing in
reset
September?
Metronome.
Yep.
Lock it on your table.
Yep.
All right, get it back in. I mean, that was nasty.
That's a harsh hit.
Hammered it into the ceiling.
It was late September too.
Or a little turning thing like.
I think it's neither. I think it's just you put it down.
Oh.
Mello and I's run through ML
Gently one way.
predates you playing Rocket
Get
League.
them all realigned. Get them back on
That's
track,
hilarious.
And let's make sure they tick to our talk.
Well done. That's a touch.
Yeah.
Nice. Where is he? Oski's all the way at the back. He's deep. So Itachi's coming in. Itachi's like, let's make things a little bit scrappy.
Do we see
That's okay, Nas. Ooh.
some fight out of Dig.
Goes past in.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say no. They get swept just like everybody else has. What? Who is that? Zin. What is this challenge? Zin, buddy. What is this like? Oh wait, never mind. He had 0 boost. Okay, dude. He like approached. He didn't play the ball in the slightest. He just like jumped and like blocked air, and I was so confused.
No.
But he had no boost. So I'll give him some.
Huge play from the boys.
I'll go. Like he just like sat there and waited for some reason.
A little bit of an error.
Up
Yeah,
and
this is actually more reminding me. This whole Vitality and KC situation are more reminding me of G2 and Genji last season.
Tell you what, though, Zen wasn't involved. Classic.
So
Didn't have Zen
good luck,
yet.
Vitality. That's all I'll say.
well, let's go, Nico. Well, the difference between the problem is that, like, honest to God, outside of like a couple series, Genji looked like, at least in Regional 1, Genji looked like the better team until that Grand Finals. And then we got to the Grand Finals, and we were like, ah,
That was
shit.
very debatable, man. Like, come on.
I mean, Genji absolutely slaughtered Shopify right before the Grand Finals.
I don't want to learn about it.
And then...
Right, Itachi, nice little touch
Okay,
at the top, but
we
Zen
beat the
goes
brakes
around
off of
the
Dig.
wall. Nice miss on the open
Yeah, but like, Dig honestly was a worse team than Shopify was.
That is entirely dependent on opinion. Jorius, what are you doing? Oh my word.
I'm trying to think.
What is
Who
Stizzy
else?
doing?
Who else? We also beat SSG in the quarterfinals while y'all played like...
Close controllers, Zen.
Who did y'all- Oh yeah, y'all played LG. Yeah, and then we slapped SSG as well, so it's like... We were looking better, and then we got the Grand Final, like, ah, shit. And then the next regional, we looked so much worse. So... We looked awful in the second regional.
Oh no, oh no, no, no. We didn't need that.
They
That's a
choked.
rubbish touch from Itachi. I really hate
Oh my god, NIP!
accidentally hits
I'm gonna be honest with you, Buster. Stizzy is not it.
Oh, you hate
He looks
You're-
like he's an absolute traffic cone.
You're now declaring this?
I tried to give him 2 regionals.
Dude, I literally knew it at like...
I always try to give a player 2 events because like anyone can have a bad event.
Fair enough.
He looks like an absolute traffic cone in this series.
Like, I like Stizzy. I thought Stizzy was the, like, up-and-comer, like, you know, an up-and-comer in EU. I really liked him. He's just been really bad. I don't know if it's just the team, because, like,
You know
he was...
how- You know how Magikarp have like the 1 move splash that does no damage?
Yeah.
Watching Stizzy play reminds me of that, where he just does one thing. He pops it in the air into the least threatening air dribble you've ever seen in your life. That's
It's just so-
it's just so it's RLCS X NA Rocket League at its finest.
Abject! Let's go!
Abject did something.
See, it's really weird because, like, when Stizzy... Well, who did he play with? Atomic and Tox? On Magnifico, he looked like one of the best players in EU last season. And then he went to Dig. And, you know, he didn't look as good, but he also was playing with Gyro and Arsenal, so I'm gonna give him, you know, a little bit of leeway. The teammates declined significantly.
Who was this? Was this Jorius or Stizzy? Okay, Jorius, are you the traffic cone now? What is this?
Well, okay, NIP just won a game.
Let's go do win games.
Then got bumped. I see.
I need these sounds to get announced. Man.
I know. Freaking Alex just toying with us with the... We'll see how I play after... We'll see after I play League.
It does. Off your game. 180.
I thought that was a goal for a second. This Dig roster makes me want to die.
Yeah, let me give
I
it
hate
a
watching them play.
Vitality. I don't know who won between... Was it Starpoint that won, or... Okay, so apparently the person who was running I guess the Rocket League Wikipedia is gone, and Wikipedia has fallen off immediately.
What does that mean?
We're not, like, now... The guy who was, like, inputting all the results on Wikipedia no longer is with Wikipedia. So there's, like, nobody inputting the results until really delayed.
The largest of the 3.
So I can't, like, you can't get updated results on Wikipedia now. You just kind of have to, like, wait and see. And I can't tell who...
Stizzy! Dizzy! What?
Vitality, you reckon? You up for it?
What did I just watch?
Honestly, I think we do. The Hammer's trying to put the pinch.
We do have a hater.
He
Oh my
literally-
god. Rally on gold. Oh, that's hilarious.
Dizzy just flip reset the ball out of an open, like the net was wide open. He didn't
I
even have to touch it
know.
anymore.
He literally is only a goal because Rally on gold.
Absolutely nothing.
And now Jack is banging the crossbar. Vatira died.
It's Oski to take full advantage.
But
of
there's
that.
no admins. We'd love to see it.
Routine hit.
That is.
Doesn't matter because Rally's freaking slotting it.
And they just lost a 2v3. Oh my gosh, Dig, just for the memes, please lose a 2v3. This would be hilarious.
Oski's up for it again. You know
I
what?
literally don't.
That is
I
weird.
don't know who won between
Confidente.
Starpoint and Caliente. I don't.
That's also-
Like I have no way to tell.
Seems to give us a boost in the arm. Look how it almost a bump.
This is the third goal in a row. that
It
we've
shows
got
Vatira
first
left
in,
the match,
with
not that he
one
lost
goal.
connection.
So fingers crossed we're going to be.
He might
able
just
to
be
take this one.
quickly restarting his game. Not even.
50 from Nas.
Who knows?
We've got this
No,
guy
you
B
you
there,
wouldn't.
nice 50
You'd
again.
lose connection if that
Confidente.
happened.
I was like, then just keep on the pressure.
I don't know. But I mean, to be honest, like what's funny is that they're gonna. This game's gonna count. The first game that KC loses because Vatira disconnected, there's nothing you can do about it.
Vitality got so humbled by KC is a factor at all here. Even subconsciously, like, okay, they can be beaten.
Dude, if KC get reverse swept,
An interesting question when you're like,
I
how
can't
much of
wait
this
for
is
the
actually
Vatira rant.
psychological and how much is because they
Wait,
are
they have
actually
37 seconds to
really
pull it back. He's back.
Because at this level, they all know that they can just beat Vitality.
I'm gonna lose my mind if
Of course.
KC still end up winning
The team
this.
keeps on winning. It was like I remember hearing that. Oh,
It's
my
gonna be
God,
hilarious.
that's
And now they're bumping each
Remember
other.
even in BDS's day. You know,
I
when
hate
people
this
were like,
region.
in
What am I
scrims, they wouldn't
watching?
always win. But then in game
Why
they
is Shorius up with him?
Because that's
you
what
know?
the marbles are.
Yes.
That's where it matters.
Very much so.
Oh, bumps. Bump a monkey moon. Oh, a little bit too late. Oski's man with the ball and gets the demo. Nas can't quite secure it. Zen wanting to prove himself, but Nas completely dispossesses him. And
There's
then
KC's first
Go.
loss today.
way.
Dig
Right
won a
now,
game.
As ever, the Metro
Yeah.
has been
Yep, Vatira, I agree. That was fun.
I have a feeling we're about to get an absolute masterclass out of a very pissed off
Okay,
Vatira. So good luck,
NIP
Dig.
might actually be looking decent finally. They have figured out their playstyle. Kill the lobby. Just bump everybody. It's like Jin G but with talent.
This entire series.
Honestly.
I think Genji had plenty of talent. That was not their issue.
No, other Jin G. New Jin G. Current Jin G.
Oh, my bad. Wrong Genji.
He claims his top.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
talking about bad Genji. I got it.
Yeah.
That's I'll bump you out the way because I'm a metronome. I decide what I want to do and when.
We all live by
Now,
his
That was a
Oski,
time.
terrible dodge,
you
Oski.
can come in, but not Nas. Not Nas just yet.
No, yeah.
Still
Right.
not Nas.
Yeah.
Not Nas.
Yeah.
Oski wants to roll into
Still
what
Oski.
said. Still not Nas.
Yeah, still not Nas. Yeah, still Zen.
That's
Still
his
Zen.
touch. That's his touch.
No.
No,
It's
it's
actually
actually
Does it ever feel like players just don't challenge Zen and Daniel?
There we
Sappy
go.
Nasness Day, everybody.
Is that just a
and
me
Nas
thing?
then goes to,
And gets the
It might be.
get the ball forward,
I swear it
get
just
the
like
rotation
looks like they have a force field around them that no one will ever break when they're air dribbling.
Zen finally gets the save, by the way. Oh, that's just cruel.
That's a goal.
That's cool.
Like I understand, challenging Zen and Daniel,
Watching Exotic here.
it's like hitting yourself in the face with a sledgehammer. It's just not a good idea most of the time, but
Mean. Itachi's diving in the way. Boys, it's 3-0.
Okay.
I don't know.
NIP is actually
And among
They're cooking.
looking decent.
Come on.
This is the best I've seen them play. I guess me shit talking them unlocked the next gear, but like actually that's a good thing because I like NIP.
Or rather, pre-series. Oh,
I got bad
they
news
went
for
in favour
Dig.
of Vitality here on the official NIP.
They're
series.
kind of getting suffocated.
KC holding pressure. Who would have guessed?
Hit me what you said.
56%. Oh, lovely from that.
Yeah, except KC have the ability to do the pop air dribbles better than.
So good.
Oh my gosh, what did I just watch?
You're saying putting like 3 of the best players in a region on the same team is good?
I'm not the whole
Mate.
like this guy's the metronome. That's not my.
Yeah, we
thing.
learned last
I've obviously
season.
been in my head, so because these
Not always the
nicknames,
case. Go ask
and
Genji.
thought, I know, but you know that's not
You
the
have, to
sort
get,
of.
you have to get CJ on board. You have to get
Yeah,
someone
but like when they're
These are the
actually like 3 of the best players in the region, you know?
Cole, the Metronome, the Hammer, what's that about? You know?
Okay, well, you're, like,
Itachi.
You
Yeah.
went into the season claiming the best and second best player in the region were on the same team, so.
I didn't say second best. Well, maybe actually. Okay. At the time, I'm
I'll make a little tweet as well.
maybe
afterwards.
because Abject like was. I like I said it all last season, I was never doubting NRG's talent. It was really the inconsistency I was worried about, and then they just literally had no inconsistency.
Switch cameras, that's really annoying. It didn't quite work.
Oh, blimey. Yeah, but
Apparently in Rocket League, talent does trump all.
I really wanted to see Oski's
You can stick 3 really inconsistent players together, but if they're inconsistent, if three really talented inconsistent players, but when it's that talented of a roster, it requires all 3 of them to be off, which really only happened once. I think.
We're playing with our food.
Right? I can only think of one time it happened.
It's actually bumping.
Just Regional 4.
Yeah, that's really about it.
Is this?
Because at least the 3rd regional, Dana was going sicko mode.
It must be.
Yeah.
Tell me, because we did also. That's
But
a great time for that question.
I
Every time stumping. How do I do this every time?
but like, yeah, because it was just really funny because like I was never worried about Abjack or FK being inconsistent because they were like the 2 most consistent players in season prior. Obviously, Chronic, he wasn't consistent, so I was worried about him. But I wasn't worried about Abjack and FK's inconsistency, and then they ended up being super inconsistent.
Leave nothing on the pitch when you leave if you are to win. But I'd say yes, it's better because if you beat Vitality 4-1, it's
The only consistent thing in life is inconsistency. And the only inconsistent thing in life is consistency. So,
BM of all BMs.
it makes sense.
And ships it into Vitality's net at 0 seconds.
Wait, it's Nico cooking. It's a Sind cooking. Let's go with Sind. You know what? I figured out the net. There is an upcoming EU player. His name is Nico. He's the GOAT.
I tried telling you Nico was really good.
Wonderful.
Dude, I did not know about Nico until I watched an Abstract video a couple weeks, or like only like a week ago maybe. But it's Nico has been like cooking. They're actually like they're about to put Fiddlemates on match point.
Wow. Right, guys.
This is upper round, I'm assuming, right?
No, this is for elimination.
Why did you speak?
Of today.
Oh, okay, we're good.
We got 600 people in here.
Oh, we're not good. We're not good. We're not good at all. Never mind, Gyuk, you're my goat.
A little bit of a check here.
Yeah, that's for a limit, like not even making top 8.
2 if you're a Vitality fan, but this is the English stream.
Wait, who beat Gentleman's then?
But 1 for
Casey.
2 for Vitality. Hopefully the final game, fingers crossed. Let's see what we're doing, fellas.
Was it close?
So share this.
Yeah, the sweep.
Follow it, everybody.
Was it a close sweep?
Send it to your
Check your
mum.
prime. Check your primes.
Not even close. 5-2 or 5-3, 2-0, 4-2.
And this time it works.
I've seen bigger blowouts.
That 5-2 was a 5-1 until like the last 30 seconds. Or that 5-3 was a 5-1. It was not as close as the score said.
That's that. It goes a little bit too far ahead of it, but ultimately he doesn't. Monkman shoots it harder towards the left-hand side.
I like how they just showed all the Steam profiles, and there's just a bunch of anime profiles, and then just Sylvester Stallone.
I'm not even scared, honestly. I am feeling the.
Let's be honest here, might as well be an anime character.
Oozing, Zen. Can't quite get that one on target.
It's gonna be great. I'll have actual profile pictures finally. The memes will be
swap
legendary.
back to Steam, man. I don't want to do it.
You don't want to be left out though.
The only reason I could think of is the fact that I would get all my Steam Workshop maps back and functioning.
Yeah, I can actually get to play Tiny Rings again and not have my game crash instantly.
Is it going to be just as instrumental here?
I mean, this is the first game that Vitality have scored first in. So
I need to go through and start downloading them all so I can have them and not have to.
Yes. That's going to be quick.
Oh, Drally almost just slotted that.
Should Casey close out?
Yeah, too.
1.
Wait.
GG's. Nope.
Abject suck!
GG's.
Abject
Drally, that was fun. I agree, Drally. Nice moves, Tira. Talk your smack, boys.
Okay, so Casey, Kameto's done, Dignitas done. I guess Kadov's done.
That's actually good for Zen.
Who else has to play?
Wait, Dali's playing still.
He's pressed F2 to give your game that, I think.
We're gonna just close that.
Wow, F8.
No, my Genomate series died. What the heck? Come back.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
How's Yeah, mates. Okay, they're tied 0-0 still in game 4.
Nice signature shot.
It's not uh-oh if it's Zen. That's the thing. If it's Monkey Moon or Exotic, yeah, I'm probably I'm gonna uh-oh.
Zen.
Oh, a little bit of a loosey-goosey.
That was Lucy.
Was it goosey?
It was quacking, but it wasn't goosey.
That's fair.
It's more of a squawk situation. And then they're starting to
Okay.
quick again, aren't they? This is looking more like game 1.
Why is Rodosin's name Rodosin75?
That was a lot of lateral play to the
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
You know, an alright finish.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
From Zen. That was alright.
Yeah.
Matt, don't toss. That's such a bad touch. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, it just got so much worse.
Yeah, Hot Jolly is right though. It does seem that Zen's woken up, which does scare me a bit. He's almost just scored again.
I'm sad, man.
Parked on the knee Nas there.
Phil, is that in the rules?
I'd like a VAR review, if I'm being completely honest.
Are you allowed to park under?
No, I'd like a VAR review if we could. Yeah.
It's tough. That's a tricky one.
Good save, Nico.
Oh, it would have been straight back in the game there.
Don't let Rodosin cook.
This game, is it? Do you reckon there's a bit of a
Not a sense I thought I'd be saying in 2025, but here we are.
utterly obliterated vitality?
Yeah, maybe this is just kind of. Well, it's their chance just to put everything towards it, like you're saying. You know, it's their chance to actually come up against a better team and then think, okay, what damage can we do?
Different team.
A better team, I'd say.
Buster, I got bad news for your NIP love.
We're better than Vitality.
They're getting cooked now.
Oh my gosh, who missed? Was that Oski?
Yeah, that is scary.
Yeah, they're getting cooked, and I think Oski just missed a wide open net.
I feel like maybe those two shots, the hammer should have been more screwdriver, perhaps.
The hammer does what hammer does.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Start point swept Caliente. Geek swept JJ Rocks. Dude, Redemption, like, okay, your cash hate is, like, absolutely been justified. They have not won a single series in main event yet. They are 0-4 now.
I mean, you could convince me that Open Qualifier Cash is the greatest player I've ever seen in my life. So it's not shocking that he showed up in the regional and played like complete buns. Just remember, Ixo, Cash, and Relating Wave were a team once. You threw 3 like absolute chokers on one team, and it was beautiful to watch.
And they somehow made a land.
Well, that's my point. They got to land and were horrible. Oh, good luck, Nico. That's so.
Oh, but now Cash is debating retirement.
What? You would just tweet or something?
Yeah. He said, actually retirement time, man. What the fuck is this shit? Pure embarrassment.
I don't blame him. What he plays with who again? Let's go, Nico!
Toxic and Smokes.
Oh, he's wasting Smoke's career.
I'm actually like, it is honest to God pretty impressive at how bad that team is with Toxic Smokes on and Smokes. Like, those are good players.
They're worse than Caliente at this point. Because didn't Caliente at least win a series?
Yeah.
Last week.
Well, they won a series this week too. They swept the top 8 team.
Yeah, Cash is worse than Cash is actually worse than K-Dop. It's amazing.
Let me air quote on the top 8 team part, but you know.
Who they beat?
They beat RRG, but
oh. We'll put top 8 in. Holy cow! Why is Rodosin actually looking like the best player in this lobby?
Funny enough, well, actually earlier it was Juke.
Let's go, Nico!
Oh,
Come on!
Who was that? Who was that?
I think it's
Juke.
Is it Juke or is it Gyuk?
It's Juke. It's Juke.
Let's go, Juke.
But what's funny is that it was actually Juicy. Like Juicy was straight backpacking them against 100%.
What's the one guy's name? The mate's owner dude.
Gataga. He actually isn't streaming, which is weird.
Oh, that's depressing. Vitality are.
Let's go. Or what?
Vitality are absolutely railing NIP. No! No! Why are we letting Rodosin cook?
We could just watch that Oski replay of the floor pinch if you want.
Just load that up.
No, G. Why?
Drag all the players in.
Yeah.
You just needed to get one save, just one.
How
All those
close?
needed was the one save.
How close was I to predicting the top 8 right?
We still might win.
Did
I
you
know
have
I've
mates getting out?
No. But I don't think I had a sin mate. I think I had a sin to losing to mates.
No, you can't do it. He's literally not good enough. I really want to see Zen get a K. Go on, someone give him a clear ball. Yes, get him the ball. Go on. I want to see the K. I want to see the K game.
Oh.
Juke? What is that shot, man? No, now Matt's rotating all the way out. Crap. Don't get a touch, Seiko, thank you. Okay, Juicy got a bad touch. Juicy got a bad touch. Catch. Nice. No, that's so bad. What a dunk.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, I had 100% and gentle mates. I actually have gotten 6 out of. I've gotten 6 out of 8 right. The only ones I haven't so far. I could get 8 out of 8
What a
right.
save, dude! I can't tell if Juke is tossing or backpacking. Oh no! No!
Start great.
I just accidentally took a screenshot of my phone.
Game 5.
I don't know if you just watched what just happened, Buster, but
Yeah.
oh, you did see?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm locked in.
Just reading game.
Come on. Go click Matt. Yes. Nico. Nico. Oh no. Juke.
Wait! Let's go! My goat!
Was that in it was in OT? Let's go!
Let's go, Juke! Bro, did you see this save with like 5 seconds left?
Crazy stuff.
If you didn't, you gotta like scroll back to see his save from with 5 seconds left.
No,
in the
no,
game.
I saw.
Okay.
All we have to do is beat start point. Easy clap. Give me an easy clap.
It's amazing what happens when you drop one of the best players in the world for Radosin. You better go on freaking Wikipedia and talk your talk. Now is the time.
There's like a Congolese song like that. How do you say hi in French? Bonjour. Bonjour. Je m'appelle. Anoté de ishe kudo kudo kwashe de dios kwashe mabeza. What else? I don't know anything else in French.
I used to. I watched a lot of French streams for a while for the ones that would welcome me on and speak a little bit of English to me in between statements and stuff. And I got a lot out of that.
That's so hilarious. Like they're basically out the major. Like they have to have a huge week now if they want to make the major.
The line is like, I don't know what the line will be this season, but in past seasons it's always been like 24-ish points. Like we have to get to at least 20. It's only like what 1 or 2 points lower this season.
In France.
Well, the difference it'll be quite a bit less. The points are lower. I want to see. I am like over the moon about that.
Versus one of the players he used to adore so
Main event.
So, okay, so the low seed were OG, it looks like. Yeah, so OG had 20. So OG had 21 points, and they made major. So you probably do have to get to about 20, depending on how the brackets shape up. And what are they at now? They can't be doing good.
Does make it to the ball. Archie. Forward, looking for Oli, does score.
They're at 6.
And we have our first start point.
So they have to win. More than likely.
Oli comes through as third confidence.
They're right now. They're at 7 points.
What they really need to happen is they need 100% and dig to bomb out. Wherever they are.
100% dig. Well, both at least Dig has already made top 8 or top 6. I mean, Dig's already made top 6. 100%.
Is fight for their lives with.
They're currently up 2-0 on in game 5. So if they hold on, they'll make top 8.
Yeah, then the mates need both of those teams to bomb out. That's a terrible touch, Rosie.
Dude, I'm actually like so happy because it's just so hilarious. I literally was like, I said that mates were like, I was low on mates, but it's like, I had them making the major, but I always said it's like, they're probably gonna regret their decision. Well, anyone who thought it wasn't was just kidding themselves.
Oh, John almost shoots and scores at Archie. Oli will turn and he will score. Puts it off the backboard, then gets the follow up from the assist.
Go off, Resi.
Go up by 2.
Be the hero you were meant to be. No, you're balling Acro.
Set that up for himself so well.
Never mind. Acro's just the greatest player on planet Earth.
Point must be starting to panic.
Huh.
Oh, that's so hilarious, man.
When did Acro get this good, man? The heck?
Mel is turning into some kind of marsupial.
Wow. I just realized this Vitality, dude. If Vitality loses, they have to play KC tomorrow. So, like, whoever loses this has to play KC. So you really do not want to lose this game 5.
Remember Demure? Oh, you forced me to say
That moment when a qualifier, see, like the NA, little seeding matches didn't really matter because, like, it would take your pick. You want to play Cole or SSG? There was really no like upside, because Energy were in the lower bracket. In this region with KC, yeah, this one actually matters quite a bit.
Big time.
Unless you like your matchup against KC, in which case you're psychotic, but...
It's amazing. I'm living the life.
I gotta say, that was not a great pass.
Here we go, here's...
Criticism where it's on.
People really thought that Verdosen wasn't a downgrade. No.
What's Reddit saying about this? Are they going nuts?
They're fine. The people who had brains are like, see, we told you so. I just need to find the one. I don't know what the dude. I need to find the one dude who was like, yeah, mates will be closer to KC than they will be to NIP. I need to find that guy. Because that guy is the true non-ball knower to end all non-ball knowers.
Non-ball knower to end all non-ball. That is hard to say. Let's go, Nas! Come on! I don't know how does Zen save that?
Involved, and who else, Stumpy, with the hammer blow?
The hammer at the end, right? 25 seconds. We've got to hold firm. They've been getting kickoff goals. They've made it scary. That's a lovely dunk from Nas. Come on,
Also, by the way, I might have to become a Spaceman fan after the amount of work he's putting in to defend G2 or Energy's honor. In the first touch podcast, because Rold might have been slandering them quite a bit. And Bates wasn't a big fan either.
Oh
gosh. Oh, wait, a touch. Let's go. Come on, NIP. Bye, goats.
Superman Oski right at the end doesn't even let them have the opportunity. And this is the best day in this young team's career.
We take down Vitality!
Nice. Well, Vitality KC tomorrow.
Oh, the lads.
Oh my god. Huge, gigantic. Everybody, that is the NIP that we can be. And also, with Gentlemates out, rip them, with 100% potentially out. I don't know if they're out just yet. No, they're still in game 5. This could be, that might have been like a major game potentially. Like, we might look back at this and think that's the one that got us. 100% made it. No!
Oh, goodness me.
Stunning.
That is so nice.
Oh, my word. Cole, we need to do a little bit of fiddling around just for a second. We're going to have an interview ready. Not too sure just yet. I'm going to need to send you a link. I think we're going to be talking to Nas through the website.
I want to find the one person. I really want to find this guy who was like so adamant that mates would like be a top like team in the world.
Beautiful chat.
Like he genuinely thought that mates would be on the level of KC, and NIP were like not very good.
How absolutely amazed are we?
That felt pretty nice, really, didn't it?
That was great.
That felt pretty good, didn't it? I felt pretty good about ourselves. How do we feel on a scale of 1 to 10? I would say a solid 9. Honestly, that was a 9.
Alright, so I can get rid of NIP now.
And it was well deserved for them. You can
Who we got left? The 100% win? I think they just won. So, go to you.
The only match left is 100% in Ascend, probably.
Well, EK and Start Point are playing too for now.
Imagine Sunday. That'll be fun. That would be
Yeah, I
fun.
don't care
We
about
make
that
Sunday,
match.
I'll also watch Party That.
Well,
Obviously won't
I don't care about the other one either. It's also a E match. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Howdy, Casey. One of them's gonna have to go through lowers. That's a rip. Or not, well, through top 6 instead of top 4. I hate to see it. Ugh.
And we also get NIP. Oh, okay, so that's actually like worst. That's worst case scenario for mates. Because if Dig win that and go automatic top 4, mates are so screwed.
They won't, but NIP's like yeah, it's gonna be tough.
So upper quarter loser goes here, which would be winner of here loser. So actually, this could be really bad for mates now I think about it, because if 100% lose to Ascend, puts them in lower bracket 1, with probably will be Geeke, and if either one of those teams win and make it to loser of upper quarter 1, so just imagine a world 100% make it to lower bracket quarterfinals, they'll play Dig, more than likely. If NIP beats Dig, they'll play Dig, which means one of either 100% or Dig are making semifinals, which is the literal worst case scenario for mates. Because then it's like virtually impossible from that point. Then they basically have to win the whole event. So basically mates aren't making the majors, so we're living the high life.
Diving forward in the corner for the challenges. Does seem to be working though for GK. Definitely not suggesting that we go back to that, as we've been looking a lot better without it. I would be surprised if that's how it works. I think it's the top 8 of the last regional. I could be wrong in that, but I'd be very surprised if it was otherwise. Louise, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Top 8 from this, yeah. Or, sorry, this
Well, mates can officially say bye-bye to my top 10 power rankings. They were holding on by a thread anyways, as it was, but...
Wait, how did you actually have... Didn't they lose to Dig?
Who?
Or no, they lost to NIP, never mind. Wrong.
In 7. And in 7, too, so it wasn't really, like... I couldn't... They looked bad. They didn't look good last regional, but they didn't, like, lose to anyone egregious. So
I actually thought it was funny. Remembering that series now is like they looked better than how do I word this? They as a team looked better than NIP. NIP just skill diffed them, or at least Oski did.
Yeah, but like now, like the mates, I can't even like. They looked bad all day. They looked bad against 100%, but 100% are kind of like not very good right now. And then they looked bad against mates. What, to go from winning a major world championship back to back to like?
Well, I more mean is like you replace, you know, a top 5 player in the world, and you know a lot of people are talking about is like this couldn't have been a good move for mates, like surely not. And now it's like everyone's being proven right that like you were a downgrade, because there's only like one person you can point the finger at for why your mates are now bad.
And we are back into this one.
Well, to be honest, it's not his fault per se. It's honestly the person I'm blaming is Seiko, because he's the one who chose Juicy and Radosin over Oski and Itachi. Like, it was his choice, and he chose wrong. And everyone with a brain knew he chose wrong. And it's just like, I mean,
I want to go back to his endpoint days.
Like, honestly, like Seiko had a, you know, if you like say, I mean, Seiko instead of Nas and NIP is a better team. Like, that's a better team. Like,
actually, hear me out. It's all part of Seiko's master plan. He wants us to go back to his endpoint days, where he's going to basically be 1v3ing all season, look like a god, and then he's going to go to new BDS team of Monkey Moon and Exotic's place.
But here's the problem. Seiko looks like the worst one on Mate.
Yeah, but say that now. Just wait. He'll join Monkey Moon and look like the next coming of Christ again.
I've been significant. Seiko has been honestly playing some of the worst Rocket League of his career. I really Juicy's look good. Juicy is whatever. Redosen's kind of.
Redosen
hasn't looked egregiously bad, but Juicy's actually looked pretty good. I've been pretty impressed with Juicy, but Seiko just looks terrible every single series. But I still at this point in time would take Seiko over Nas. It's not even that I think Nas is a bad player. It's
Seiko's proven.
Seiko's a proven world champion. I have some more faith in him than I do Nas. I think NIP's very, at a much higher level than it would be at Seiko. Wow, Chronic.
Did I show you the shot Steez hit on me that he told me he'll be blurring my name out and posting on Twitter?
No. Why to blur out your name? What the fuck?
Well, because I literally started the 1v1s, and I the first thing I said was so in my experience with playing really, really good ones players, you kind of just have to accept the fact that at some point, if you play enough ones games against them, you're going to get clipped on. And he said, yeah, if you're 1v1ing me, you just kind of have to accept that. You're going to get clipped on at some point tonight, or today. And he was not wrong. Let's see if I can find this game.
Look,
is this game?
going on
Maybe?
from the entire team. 4 shots combined before that goal. And then suddenly, just pulls out a little bit of magic. You love to see it. Yeah, I think we lost a player. There he is, Oli rejoining. Also, we don't see this enough, so...
Yes, Cresper. I like it. You have a brain. Cresper's calling out Mates on Twitter, and I love it.
What'd he say?
He said removing Itachi from Mates' roster might be a top 1 worst decision in the history of RLCS. I would say worst decision ever, but good God, is it one of?
Pretty bad.
I can't believe people saw it. We're like, yeah, EU MVP, best player on team. We don't need him. We can take the we can take the the backpack from Vital, a very mediocre Vitality. What in the hell did he just do?
I wish I do, man. I don't even I asked him afterwards how to do this, and he said, "I don't know how to explain what your fingers do. Your fingers just do it." Those were his only words. I don't know. How do I defend this? What does one do on 23 boost to stop this?
You just
if I wasn't absolutely mesmerized by whatever the heck I was watching, I bull rush him and hope for the best.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta full send.
You think it looks janky from his POV? What is this? I don't even know where to begin, with the
just didn't quite pan out. Because if Eugen's there by
I don't know, man.
And the whole field in front of him, but there were 2 players lurking from the B side.
Is my goat Nico cooking?
Here, but on the offensive end,
they're not playing yet.
Defensively, for GK, the early midfield.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I still cannot believe that Mates just there's a legitimately high chance they're not making the major.
It's not even that it's a high chance. It's basically guaranteed at this point.
Yeah.
To mess things up. So playing a really solid stopper, and he's found the touch.
Vitality fans are already freaking out. I love it.
This was this was just a nice goal, I guess. I'm not bitter about it. I'm not. It's whatever. I don't care. Oh, cold coffee ain't it. Matane, quick equalizer. No boost. We'll call that a pass out to Eugen in the corner. Okay, we'll take that. Another miss. I say another. I was thinking about the Caliente game. I think K-Dop and Growly both missed in the lead up to one of our goals. It was very... That was incredibly...
Oh, that's how he did it. Oh, I understand it now.
Past the ball, just an absolute gift. Okay, cold press coffee is great. Iced coffee is good. Cold coffee, less. So, just wanted to...
At this point, maybe they should have friggin' whatchamacallit, Mate should have just picked up Nico. He looks better than... Anyway, he looks better than Redosa, that's for sure.
You tell me instead of recycling old talent, you should probably pick up young talent is a good idea. What?
Wow.
I'm telling you, man, it feels like EU's getting the same trap NA did. Just they have more good players, so they've been getting away with it.
We did want them. The correct decision was to recycle old talent. It's just better old talent.
Well, we say that, but like, do we really mean it?
I mean, Oski and
like,
Itachi.
EU took the risk. EU took the risk, kind of. They threw all their youngsters together, let them cook, and now look at where they're at. Except for Acronic. We don't talk about Acronic.
Poor guy. He's now stuck with Matane and Eugen.
Is he the best player on the team? I don't think I've watched a single one of their series.
Close. He is the only one worth a shit on that team.
Some respect.
I mean, they're top 8, or at least they at least made top 8, but like, I mean, honest to God, I don't know what like. I don't know like why a Chronic consistently gets wasted by dogshit rosters. I don't know if it's just like a mentality thing of how he like plays the game or something, but it's like, and people just don't want to team with him because of that or something. It's like he's just straight up so much better than every like. He was, I don't remember who he teamed with the first split last season, but he was better than everyone on that team. He's better than everyone on his team now. He hasn't had any, like, obviously Atomic and Tox were good teammates, and they made a grand final because of it, but...
I've been replaced.
How so? By who? Or is it...
Flash DM'd me like 15 minutes ago asking if I wanted to play. And then I just responded after this series ended, and he said, I already found my second, and you know who's coincidentally on?
Is it Wellendish?
No, it's Kato, but...
Oh.
Thank God it's not Wellendish. If I was replaced by Wellendish, I might actually retire.
Well, it's either that or Infinite, so...
They can have, based on what I've seen, they can have them.
Wellendish is the goat, man. I'm here for the Wellendish takeover.
Funnily enough, I actually think Kato will be the 3 starter, but I think Infinite will be their 2's player.
I do think Kato will be the 3 starter too. I like Kato a lot. We got Sal's yet?
Nope, we have not.
Ow. Oh,
Just ask him, did the league matches not go well?
So GK do pick up game number 3. They do sit on match point, and 2 of them. And it will be the onus of point to come back from behind yet again, force yet another game 5, and eke out another win in a decider.
Well, assuming your watch party ends soon, you could play some Rocket League with NK.
Definitely, stylistically, very.
Wait, what?
I'm in a party with NK.
Compared to the teams we've been playing previously.
Well. Okay, so we have RLCS at 6. What time do I need to get on? Like 4:30?
I'm gonna get on probably about an hour. Well, do we play in a scrim? Like, do we want to go beat up on a 1400 team? It's not a terrible idea to do like a best of 7 at like an hour before.
Let me see what's available real quick.
Against like a really bad team. And then we take like 20-30 minutes of a breather.
So
just kind of like get the confidence rolling again.
Dude, if it was an hour, I actually found exactly what we're looking for, but it's an hour too early. I found a 1400 team at 5 p.m.
Let me look at their players before we start messaging them. What team is it?
Oh, what the frick? This is not a 1400 team. What is this? They have a 1600.
What team is it?
I was looking at Clark, Pride, Purple, and they have a 1600 on their team. Okay.
Where are the other two players? Oh, the other two players are buns.
We could do.
Oh, they got a D3 sub.
We could do a what's this? Aquinas College RL. They have a pretty buns team.
It's Aquinas, but go off. Sure, why not? Message him.
Okay, I'll
Is there a
send
worse
in
team? I just want
no,
buns players.
I looked at Purpose. They weren't better. I'll send in for a best of 7.
Okay, I'm really not concerned about our first match because I think we're gonna lose anyways. It's a couple 1800s. Like if we win that match, then props to us. But that is not the match.
When did Alex say no South today? Stop lying to me, Mr.
Well,
Brewski.
apparently Alex said Sal's would either be today or Monday. So.
Well, why would they not be today when they already announced that they'd be today?
Because he's lazy. I don't know, man. I'll make the rules around here.
There's more people than him. He's not even the main commission.
He's not even the owner anymore.
Yeah, he's not the one in charge anymore. I'm looking up now to see. I'm trying to find every message from him to see. From user Alex.
And they have stipulations about who comes with them. Like, it's hard to say no to that, especially with esports and Rocket League where it is.
Okay, yeah, it's lying. Alex never say anything about Monday.
Approaching halftime. Chronic having to challenge early to avoid bumps. Eugene a chance, but that ball sprays to the
But I do have to go at some point. I need to actually get some. I do a little bit of study hall, and then I have to and get a little bit of homework done. Actually, holy crap! Ascend might be. Wait, never mind. Ascend's winning. They're cooking. Nico's just a good, I guess.
Dude, I told you Nico is amazing. He's so good.
I don't know where he came from. I literally never heard. I never heard of Nico.
I watched him in a couple of videos and then one of the off-season tournaments, and then from there I was like, yeah, this guy's the guy.
Dude, I literally had never heard of Nico until what's his name? Until Abject did a video with him the other day, or like a week or two ago. Literally never heard of him, and now Nico is straight up looking like. I mean, he looks like the future. Man. Yeah, I mean, apparently he looks like the future of EU right here.
Yeah, he's in a Fennec. We don't like him now. I got a bone to pick with Fennec players. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the manager of the team. I would assume it's one of those two. But right now on the precipice of losing our final game of the day. But do not worry. This does not stop us from playing tomorrow. Again, both these teams have already qualified. So we are big chillin'. This matchup is for seeding. Another big demo on Eugen, who really wanted that corner boost. A reset from Archie means he wants the pinch off the ground. Matane does get up to it. The old double jump doing wonders. It's just so difficult right now for Startpoint to get into this one. It's been taken off the ball at all times. Eugen demoed again, and Archie follows it up. I've already used the word oppressive, but there is no other way. It just sums it up so perfectly. The bumps have been just oppressive with a capital O, and actually a capital PP as well, because the ops right now. Having a good time. Plays so annoying, yeah. I mean, it must be so frustrating to play against. Especially when it's so, like, we've not been playing against any bump-heavy teams up to this point. So it's such an adjustment to go from, what, like 2 demos a series it felt like, to suddenly 5 or 6 it feels a game. And the final 25 seconds, it looks like it's gone GK's way. And we probably need this to go in right here and right now, and it doesn't. Eugen a chance to keep some hope, but not the touch. But a good day for the team. A fantastic day for Start Point. These three players working so hard to make changes and improvements. It's been a lovely, wonderful journey to follow. See these players pop off. Eugen and Acronic making great strides today, and Methane very solid. I think he took up a lot of the goal-scoring burden last weekend. But this week, able to take a back seat and let the young guns take over. And I think I'm going to send us off to a raid immediately. We've been watching Ascend. They are currently 1 up against 100%. They've made top 8. Incredible stuff with Nico, Matt, and Greg. I don't know who I want to win out of 100% and Ascend, I'm not going to lie. But either way, I'm going to send you guys over there. So give Bepic my love, please. Ooh. He's one of my favorite people in the world. And give both of those teams some support once I figure out how to raid, because right now I'm struggling. Not sure what's going on. Raid channel. There we go. All right, we're going to get out quick. Come back here tomorrow. I'm going to do a watch party.
Back.
So,
how's my goat doing?
We'll keep following the team.
Well, they won game 1.
Oh, we're watching Goat versus Goat. Acro versus Nico.
You guys are too kind. I missed the stream.
We're literally watching the future of EU battle it out right now.
Ooh, okay.
What a
Acro's
save!
like old. Like, all of Ascend is like really young.
Acro's old?
He's like, okay, not old, but he's like 19.
Is he really? I thought he was like 16 or 17.
Nah. Acro is... Yeah, 19. Actually, he's about to be 20. He's about to be 22.
How is he this good?
Now the difference is, but I will say all of Ascend is really young.
I'm glad it's finally...
Well, that I knew. I knew Nico was pretty young.
Nico's 16. Matt is... Okay, never mind. Matt's 19. And G... Okay, what? Dude, I thought Matt and Giuk were, like, both under 18, but no. They're not. I was wrong.
Old men. They're passing down all their wisdom to Nico. I also thought Giuk was pretty young. I didn't realize he's...
Matt I wasn't so sure on, but I thought Giuk was, like, 17 at most. Maybe 16. Only 18, though. Because, like, I hadn't heard of Giuk until this season, so I thought he was, like, real young.
Well, at this rate right now.
But yeah, Nico looks incredibly good. He's gonna be a stud come the future.
And we finally found our
replace Stizzy with Nico.
And of course the field pass. Doesn't matter who it is. I mean, Luis is a phenomenal passer and playmaker.
Honestly,
our main assister.
Please.
When we're firing and playing our game of Rocket League.
Yeah. So it's 1 o'clock, so I have 3 hours.
Dodge the demo.
What a touch, Resi.
Do I, like, go eat lunch and do my schoolwork right after, or do I wait and do it later?
Up to you.
I think I'll go and do my schoolwork right after this is over.
Dude, I like how I told... So NK was about 3.5 minutes into his game, right? Or he was there 3.5 minutes left in his game. I told him I'll be right back and go use the restroom. And I come back expecting his game to be done. No, it's not done. Just look up. It's like, oh, he's in OT. Okay, he should be done soon. Nope, they're 4 minutes into an OT still.
Dude could be a bodybuilder if he wasn't a professional Rocket League player. And right there just uses it.
I'm telling you, man. I know what Alex and Berkey are up to, man. They're really just gonna wait until
some Ascend fans with you?
Whatchamacallit, until the RLCS Quals start releasing them, so people are distracted.
Do you know if they should root for a win or a loss in this one?
At least all the people who matter will be distracted.
Pretty big brain if you think about it.
Yeah.
And Veilburger is right.
Can't have people complaining about cells if they don't know their cells. There's a lot of... I'm so sad we're not in any of the... I just want to, like... I really just want to run into, like... a team from UR in calls. Like, give me like NK team or something. It'd be fun.
Yeah, the team he got benched on.
No, he's teaming with Orin Sif for this one.
If we do end up losing this, so it's a double-edged sword.
We'll beat them.
I don't know if there is.
Because last time he was playing with his college team, but now he's, and then obviously there's Infinite Kobe and
You just adopted them. I love it.
Silver. I don't know what any other team. Well, I don't know any other your teams, but
Today we've had to. That game 5 against Save the Game was a cast fest. But this one,
Yeah, in case over here is like, I'm buns at 2s, I don't want to D-rank you. The first thing he came about was like, I play with Buster all the time in 2s. You can't possibly D-rank me anymore.
you're already so low. Like you should have an easy. It should be easy.
I can see why there are fans. This is a good team. I need to go find what they did.
I think NK's probably higher than you, if anything.
Probably. But he just said he's worse than you, so.
That NK, I do not want to hear the lies. I still haven't hit GC2 in like 6 months or something. When I hit G2, September, so yeah, we're getting close to 6 months since I hit GC2.
Had to use a flick off the corner wall to keep the ball up.
I killed a dead man.
Luis will go to the ground, flip reset over to Resi. Oh, he hits the 0-second shot.
Freaking who choked here? Matt, what is this challenge?
Stepping up
Such a bad challenge, man. They got 0-second goal scored on them. I gotta do laundry this weekend. I freaking hate doing laundry.
Overtime on the day. I think
like,
he's 1658.
I think we're 5.
Yeah, so he's higher than you.
Esperino has been the stat
like,
counter today.
I was really like, it's been 2 weeks since I did laundry. Life is ruined.
But regardless, lots of OTs. If you do want the full 100% run today, all replays are on my ball chasing account. So, Mr. Replicon ball chasing. They made the mistake of giving me the pro tag, so I've got unlimited uploads.
Oh, NK, where are you going, dude?
So just go from my terrible Diamond 1s games.
Holy, never mind.
My Champ 2-2s games to professional RLCS play. It's hilarious.
Yeah, don't doubt NK. He's gonna cook.
Such as Rocket League. Ooh, such as Luis P!
Oh, Luis P, you are awful at the video game.
I just watched. He like peeked or something.
No, the dude had a wide open net. Literally, all he had to do was just touch the ball, and he flipped around it. And it wasn't like the Daniel flip around it. It was like he stall backflipped around it.
That's amazing.
We'll back off. Resi will beat one.
It literally would have been just a goal, and they would have won.
NK just showed me the path to doing something really interesting that I never thought of trying, and I kind of want to try it now.
What?
And I don't think he did it on purpose. He ramped the ball off of the you know, the floor corner.
Mm-hmm.
Just to start an air dribble. Kind of. He completely biffed it because I don't think he meant to do it, but I'm inspired now.
Right there, Nico.
Luis P fucking sucks. He just missed a wide open net.
Resi finds a creative stop. That skim the ball took off of his Fennec was wild.
Dude, one of the guy we're playing right now is very upset at us.
Why?
You know, this isn't
well, his
24 out of 25 possible Swiss game run that we
are y'all killing him or are y'all ball chasing him?
So many overtimes that I feel like if you
we're up 5-0 in the first 2 minutes.
So y'all skill diffing them.
Pretty much.
Are they claiming Smurf?
Well, it's cash, so I would hope not.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't realize y'all were playing cash.
A full 5 minutes of overtime in the forward series, considering all 4 games there went to OT. And then Gentlemates, we didn't have any OT games, but it still was a 4-game set. And I would imagine if you use all the overtime in forward series, then it would amount to a win.
Hey, NK might join the one of the VCs if you want to drag him.
Okay, I can do that if he does. Man, if NK joins it, I really don't want to go, but I need to, like, eat lunch and, like... Man, what have you done?
Not sure what the question was. I missed it in chat, but
Demo.
feel free to ask your statistical questions again. So I've got most of the stats tracked today, except for the overtimes. Oh, no boost last man. Of course Nico's there. It's another big save. Has at least 4. Because there wasn't a savior medal there. I know that was the 3rd one I've called out.
Mistakes were made.
Director Cam switches back to Nico's perspective.
Never mind.
Good information.
MK's
5
got us
saves.
covered.
What the acro?
Set up Luis for some space off the back.
Language.
He wants the game winner now. Luis.
Oh, okay,
has
Resi
some
peek.
help from Resi. But
Like,
it's
actually
Oh,
so
wait.
or-
Oh, wait, never mind. Alright. This was Luis. Luis, like, got a triple tap, and then Resi came in and stole it. Okay.
Heck yeah. Keep it going. I said I didn't want to sweep. And we will get at least a game 4. 14 shots to 11. Not bad.
My homework 1 was graded. How did I do?
Yeah,
2 out of 3!
we're still chilling.
You did not good.
I need a force mention?
See how it's feeling.
Whoa, that's a bounce.
It's had time. It's had time to get
Go off, NK. I like the psycho attempts.
Yeah, solid.
How's my short doing? We're at 9 views!
Look, everybody, we're chilling.
Dude, my short has done awful. People just don't like like, no one likes... Why no one like the passing plays, man? It's peak.
Top 16. They clutched up there. Faced with the prospect of not making top 8. They clutch up.
Dude, I am not liking Alex right now. He's freaking edging us.
For those curious. And Sparky is right. We are a complete team. We let different players step
I'll be honest with you, Buster. If NK is an option next season, I might be taking him.
He won't be because he's not born.
I know. Don't remind me. That's why I said if.
No, I actually, like, kind of agree, because they, like, I'm telling you, man, every time I play with NK, like, I play against NK, I'm like, dang, he is so much better than I initially thought he was. It's really freaking good.
Is that including the 6 we've had today?
He's my favorite kind of good too, where he's like consistent. He's not like take over a series kind of player, kind of, but he's just like I never have to worry about him having a bad series.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's gotta be more.
Which is all I care about.
He's also just good vibes.
We're gonna take a second here.
That is also true. Oh my gosh.
Acro was peaking earlier on.
I might be trolling NK. Good luck.
Ooh, apparently this season is the highest player count ever. And you are. Or, well, okay, in recent ever.
Posture I've been using for a lot of today.
What the
Certainly
heck?
is not helping. I've got to learn
Fix
to
now.
sitting straight up.
Go off, NK.
You forgot to count the actual top 8 bracket? Okay. Still, that's surprising. Across Swiss and groups, we only had 4 overtimes. That really is surprising. Acro's back was sore in the STG series. Oh man. Okay, actually, this is a really good time for a graphic. Shout out Bub for sending me this. So
Dude, this series is taking a really long time.
Standings for the Birmingham Major. We sit in 5th place, tied with Dignitas, so I guess 4th place.
What the bounce?
I know the tiebreaker's a head-to-head series, so we do sit in 4th. But with Gentleman's losing, I mean, they're 3 points behind us. We gain 3 more points. No,
I died.
That includes our 3 points. So I think we get 2 more if we win our top 8 series.
Snag that real quick. Thank you.
No,
I
bathroom and get
slammed him.
dressed.
Yeah, they're guaranteed top 6 as well, since they are an upper bracket team here. So, we're in really good standing right now. Another upset to make top 4, whoever we end up playing. If it was against Dignitas, that would be massive. Because then we're getting close to just a top 8 or a top 6. Clinching
He joined if you want to drag him.
But that's what we're looking at right now. And it looks like we are good to jump into game 3. So let's return to DFH
What am I
Stadium.
watching?
see if we can't take down Ascend in the third game here. It's been close. Relying on late goals, overtime winners, and
Hey, I
Luis
guess I'll drag
Green
him then, Buster.
to
Jeez.
step up big time. I called him out in
Think-
that STG
I think Buster
series.
died.
What's up, man?
I just-
Hello.
See you in Rumble, buddy.
where I was saying that we did
Yeah,
not
it's not
see
happening.
him
Mm.
I'm like 16, 15, and 2s right now. I'd like to see them try.
Hey, it could be worse, bro. You could be 1,500 and threes.
I am 1501 in 3s, so.
GG's.
But I think Luis is our best player all around.
Are y'all not doing quals? I tried looking for y'all's team, man.
We are.
Oh, okay. What pool?
11, I think?
11? Dang.
Oh, what is this?
I was looking all night. Fuck.
Is this the melee I think it is? If it is, we are absolutely cooked. Never mind, he's gone. That didn't last long. Stop sick.
Don't get like the most spicy thing.
I was confident of that.
So you're not gonna make the mistake.
Y'all have... By the way, can you hear everyone in the back, or is it like really bad?
Yeah, I can hear him. It's not like horrifically loud, but.
Okay. I'm gonna try and control it.
When it comes down to it,
Wait, what is this GIF that you sent? Oh my god.
I sent you a GIF.
You sent a GIF in this. Well, I opened up the server to a GIF of
Oh!
Batman.
I forgot that's anytime someone joins the server, that'd be the first thing they'd see.
Dude.
I believe 2 of those Game 5 losses came in the Swiss this past weekend. The other one to Carmine Corp.
Huh? Huh?
But right now,
Hyber? No.
He's like
Ascend.
Yeah.
Let's just take care of business here in 4 games. Let's not even let this
No
get to
way.
Game 5. I don't want to spoil nice
orientation.
66.7%
Yeah.
win percentage in the final games of series.
I want to check out UTD's new esports facility. Dude, I'm jealous, man.
Retro is the best player in EU Open 1. That's fair.
No,
That is a valid, like, you can make cases for all 3
That's
of our
insane.
players in that first Open as to who the best player
We'll
was.
get
But
My bad after.
You're good.
that is the hallmark of a good team. I had to wait a second to see if we were going coast to coast right there. Still are actually going coast to coast.
What?
No
I would
goal
get better pop.
explosions at the moment. Just attempts on each other's
I
net.
missed.
Luis will fuel up. Took him a second. Little
Oh,
pit
they
stop.
actually gave you
I've
that?
been sent to the ceiling, and now I'm dead.
Station while his car was fueling up, but wasn't able to use that 100 boost for anything. Whoa! Sip of green tea.
Now, you may be wondering, what am I exactly doing with this ball? No idea.
What's this account made? Was this? Did someone just make this? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I've seen these.
Created
Never mind.
last year. Wow.
Oh!
Alright. Sorry everybody else. Sip of green tea is my new favorite account. New favorite fan.
Mmm.
Unless they're not a 100% fan. Then I don't know. I think about that. Tricky puzzler.
Oh yeah, that guy's so zero, by the way.
Great account name though. Considering the green tea, I've kind of gotten addicted to green tea. It's really nice for my voice. Doing this casting thing full time, I've needed to take better care of my voice. I've lost.
Oh yeah, watch this. You've been watching film, huh?
And so green tea is a.
Oh! Wait a minute.
Saver.
Peek on him? I think I just missed. Oh, and I actually just shot it into him. Never mind.
Wait, I missed.
Ginger.
Ooh.
Because I've wanted more flavor in my green tea, but I'm not going to put like sugary.
Oh, cow, that's bouncing.
Sugary sugar in there, because that also.
I almost just mentioned internet.
If you want to get into casting, I highly recommend if you drink energy drinks, sugar free.
Oh, hey, my bad.
Wait, we're cooking. Hold on.
The vocal cords as much. You want 100% fan of
Ooh,
100%.
okay.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, sorry.
I'm gonna tell you how you play
Everybody
for
else, I love you dearly. but
next
Super
season when I
Green Tea
play.
is my new favorite person.
Oh shit.
There's no point. I've changed how I play in UR literally every season I played.
Focus on Rocket League for a second.
Holy cow.
Yeah, exactly. This not semester. Fucking this season, you're about to go for so many double off the wall.
My center getting opportunities like this.
So many.
Oh, what a play!
Spam cerebral doubles.
I see you.
Nah, he's mastered the art of just spamming ceiling doubles.
Fuck.
You like me some ceiling doubles.
We'll give him that one. That was a nice play.
Oh, he missed. But I get for playing the dunk.
No,
Oh!
I got dunked on. What a save.
In excess.
Just gonna carry this over here to my man.
But for vocal cords, it is bad. If you're
Yeah,
not
we love giving
I got
gifts.
the first
Is he
one.
up? Oh my god.
affect you as much,
That's not hitting. Wait, is that
or
hitting?
talk a
That
lot
is hitting
in general,
ceiling.
That's your job. I'd recommend staying away from the sugary drinks. If you're trying to heal your voice. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in a tough spot right now. Let's stop this. Luis, get back.
Oh my god. See, that's what I mean, bro.
Back to the play.
I respect
Bill,
that.
Maybe CO. What? Juke just
Oh,
won it.
Oh, you actually did bump him!
Juke is the
What is happening in front of
goat.
the net?
It stays up. Oh, and Luis just missed.
Send this one game away.
He was
from
just a
winning.
half step late. Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Ascend steal
Ow.
game 3.
This Weebsy does not like
Man,
me.
we had a 1-goal lead.
What a save.
Chasing me around the field. Oh.
There's no curse. I don't believe in curses. If you believe in the caster curse,
Oh.
then you also have to believe in
Psycho?
ghosts and goblins. I don't believe in
Oh.
that.
It's fine. He shanked the
Yeah,
shot.
I'm selling.
It happens sometimes.
He's selling.
It happens sometimes.
Oh, I can't get to it.
But
You're selling.
someone,
Everyone's
you know what'd be
selling.
cool? If someone
All the sell. What are we
like,
selling?
master's thesis or something.
Pies.
Could like
Apple
go
pie.
and see if the caster curse exists. Maybe not for a master's thesis. You could probably do that without having to attach your name to a series.
Oh, he's dead now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watch this.
Milk, my man.
Oh, never mind. Don't
Crazy.
watch. No, look away. Look away. Look away.
I'm watching. I'm still watching.
You've been watching film, huh? It's that wheel route. It's that wheel route.
Much love. Thanks for tuning in today. It has been a fun.
You a Bills fan?
As always.
Yeah.
Quoting Cam Newton.
But it's a funny
man.
Cam Newton clip.
Don't be disrespecting my goat.
Your goat.
One of my few. I have a lot of goats.
Yeah, dude. It seems like you don't know how to stay in one place, man. What is it? Auburn or fucking?
Yeah, man.
Whatever
I
your
mean,
college is.
well,
Central Florida.
Auburn's my favorite football or school, but I don't go there because I can't afford that kind of education right there.
Kind of a mid place, anyways. No cap.
I will not stand for this injustice.
Come here, sir.
Holy acro.
Oh yeah, I thought you were going for something crazy.
Outlet pass. That's creative.
What in the hell am I watching?
Doesn't pan out.
I don't know, man. I don't make the rules around here.
We're playing some defense for now.
Okay. You are talking about the girl last time we met.
100% fans are just the coolest people in Rocket League. And no offense to the
Like the Rocket League player.
Oh my gosh, I got yeeted. Good luck. I believe in you.
Thanks to the raids.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Taking my time.
Collegiate CCS as well. For
Oh yeah.
Big old raid earlier as well.
I actually 50'd that really well.
Fans are just built different.
It's fine. He's passing this.
I'm actually trolling. Are we in overtime with these fellas? Oh, I'm trolling.
We're losing to these fellows.
I'm selling our shit.
4 in Swiss, 8 plus the 5 in Swiss.
It's time to get off the Fennec.
3 in playoffs. 16. And we played 4 today. That's 20 series. We've gone to game 5 almost half of those. You gotta be built different.
You can join back
A
if you
slick
want. Whatever
Rick.
you want.
Appreciate you as well.
No one's taking your spot yet.
And Mythics. Oh man, you guys are crazy.
Oh, you're talking about me? Oh
We're
shit.
having a chill series here. You're popping
Normally I
off
leave
each
every
other.
single. Oh, there's no button, bro. I have to go through here. Crazy.
Yeah, for some reason the button's gone. I have no idea why.
Wait, only
I
the
don't
party leader can start. Oh, GG's.
Oh, you just straight up can't join now?
Yeah, I straight up can't join, dude. Not even the join private now.
In a while. Good to see you, Rick.
This game's so good.
Well, we are
Yeah, they'd
still
never
in
make a
to
bad
see
game. I promise.
If hype trains are conducive to 100% goals.
Oh, sorry, I love the.
Hmm?
Did you see the manatee thing finally happened?
What manatee thing?
He's on the Hurricanes now. His name is Hermanatee.
Manatee?
So now all the jokes are, oh, the Hermanatee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years in the making, and someone finally did it.
Is he like good? I don't know anything about him, but
No, not really.
okay, good. We don't
He's
need
just
to let. I
really
don't
popular.
want. I don't want the Hurricanes to get any better than they already are.
I appreciate that. And welcoming everybody from
I've heard the Hurricanes are mid.
Oh, have you now? It's definitely not from watching those.
As Resi scores.
From watching those replays, huh?
Goal right there.
Yeah, and can you blame me for thinking they're mid?
We might be seeing a game 5.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. In the moment when we played them, I thought they were the greatest team I've ever seen. But they were I felt like they were peaking, but.
So, that really means a lot. Thank you so much. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Mr. Bepic. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the alerts off because that's going to get annoying if we're following. But
If you want to see peak gameplay, you should have played like early season Carolina last season.
200% team stream. But we are probably going to game.
You know, back when they were good.
We had a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, man, I got peaked on by late season Carolina. That wasn't fun.
You got peaked on by F1 car Carolina.
Amen.
That was
That's why
fun.
Wingstop, man.
Yeah, so much fun. Only
Whoa,
all our
that's
teammates.
Yeah, I thought that was in fucking back wall.
Destined for game 5, and this would make it almost a clean 50%.
Don't blame Caden, Buster. You were more at fault than he was.
Ah, yes, because I'm the one who deafened and then left the call halfway through the series.
Yep.
Wait, so one of your teammates did that? That's crazy.
Caden did that.
Yeah,
in
because
series as well.
they had to sweep you guys to make bracket, and after
Oh,
game 1 ended, their
game
season
1
was
happened?
over.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Lightning McQueen car.
That's why I brought up we brought out the battle buses after that one.
I know, the team stream. This was a cozy little watch party where we were chilling out since we've.
That's one of the
secured
touches of
top
all time.
8s. We were just waiting to see what Ascend's got for us.
Fucking Jade guy be sniping our top
Waiting to
corners.
see if they are the real
Like
deal
that.
after beating Gentlemates. And they seem to be so. We gotta get to
Ooh.
game 5. Come on, boys. Good stop by Luis. Resi can't find the follow-up. Alright, it's time to lock in. 10 seconds left. There was a 0-second goal.
No, dude, why'd I do that?
Remaining moments of game 3.
Nico.
Let's avoid that this time around, boys. Good little juke. Oh, Luis. He's doing him dirty. But Matt's got space. Carry on 0 seconds. Going to bump back.
Oh.
Gives Juke
So
a
bad.
shot.
They did it again.
Nice.
Wow.
Johnny Boy just
What
raided,
beat?
and you're gonna do that on 0 seconds.
After Ascend is the greatest 0-second team ever.
Good gracious.
That's right, dude. I'm telling you, they are the
well,
goats.
Gotta play some overtime. And which overtime is that today? What is that? Our 7th or 8th OT across all the series. So I guess it makes sense.
Alex needs to stop edging us on and release those salaries already.
This is exactly what we're about today.
My whole excitement for today is dependent on this.
I'll lock in for a second. I'll stop.
Everything else is meaningless.
Really cast a little bit.
What's the prediction?
I am paid to do.
For what?
Buster will be a 160, Biscuit will be a 150, I'll be a 165, and then we gotta figure out the rest.
We're just gonna win.
No!
It doesn't matter. 30 seconds later.
Game
we
5.
force game 5.
Oh, I
in
sold your bag.
OT.
GG's.
I think I actually bumped him into the save.
50-50 aggro. And Juke, the hero
That's
on
a
0
terrible
seconds, could not do the same thing.
I just feel like I'm playing ranked, man.
Same
Fuck.
thing. That's just be a hero. Couldn't make the
Speaking of
stop.
bad touches.
Okay, one more game.
Oh, there's a guy there. Hello.
We did it in Swiss. 24 out of 25
Oh, did he not get bumped?
possible games played. And that's not exactly been the case today with games on paper. But if you go through and add all the overtime
Really?
that we have played today, 4 out of 4 games against Forward went to OT.
Psychoed into our net.
Then I
Happy
think
internet.
we've played every
Oh!
single possible game. And I'll check on that later on. We'll have the stats for you. Or someone in chat might be doing it.
That
but-
bastard tried to bump me.
Okay, have you ever gotten high in casual?
Oh, is there
High
a
in casual?
celebration?
Yeah, like well into the 2Ks.
Okay.
I peaked like 2200.
Okay, so you're well aware. Once you get high enough in casual, it genuinely will become sweatier than ranked.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if NK agreed with this or thought the same thing, but when you said if we got high in casual, I thought you meant like high on drugs in casual.
I can't fault that. That's just good.
No, I just peaked to the GG's.
Alright.
You know, the thought didn't even come across my brain, Buster, that it could be taken that way, but that works too.
But if
Honestly, I like that
exactly-
version better.
That's
That
exactly what
version's
my
funnier.
brain went to when you said that.
follows. Thank you so much. Let's get into game 5. It's the show you have all come here for. Ascend versus 100%.
Oh my god.
The winner gets
King.
start points.
I've been bumped.
The loser gets GK.
Oh my lord, I can't shoot.
And I've still got about half of my green.
No, I didn't do the thing.
but I'm
Playing
locked
like
in a little
script
bit.
right now. Holy fuck.
Game 5.
Don't even know who Script is.
Oh, what is that tape?
Throughout their run this season of RLCS, but Ascend have come to play as well. It's another great stop.
Appreciate the pass, Mr. Jade.
Notification should be muted.
Yeah, I wrote.
So hopefully you're
Oh my
able
god.
to listen to the twinkles of the follows. But again,
What the
much
fuck?
appreciated, all of you, seriously.
But does South get announced?
No, but Ducky sent like a whole hearted
Oh my
paragraph
goodness.
to fucking.
What the?
Holy cow.
Hey Alex, I just wanted to take a moment to say that you're doing an amazing job with the league. Managing something like this is no small task, and I know how much time and effort you've been putting into it. It's really impressive to see how dedicated you are, and I have a ton of respect for the way you're handling everything when it comes to challenging figuring
I think I
out
missed.
individual player salaries. That's tough balancing act, and not everyone fully understands how difficult it can be. I also know it's going to be brutal trying to be a type of value next to players' name without fighting the urge to queue up a game of League of Legends, especially when you've got a deadline looming over you today. Just know that your hard work isn't going unannounced, and you're making a real impact. Don't let any negativity today get to you. People always have opinions, but at the end of the day, you're the one putting in the effort and making things happen. See, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a dead serious,
There's no
like
way.
inspiring
No
message, or like total troll. It's so hard to like.
It's such a troll. It's Ducky. It's a troll. It's like a half-hearted troll. Fuck.
Here at the end of our group stage run,
Oh my god, he missed.
but you can see the complexion of
Watch
this
this. Never mind. Don't watch that.
at the start of this.
I'm
set,
watching still.
It was 100%
Oh my god.
stuck on their back line
Oh!
for the
I don't know, Booster.
majority
I
of
really
the
wanted to psycho
game.
this.
1 and 2
Don't worry.
I guess that.
I'm doubling in their net. Ooh.
But right now,
Oh, there's a guy there.
getting
I'm in
cut
net.
apart on their goal line. Resi will score another. This is a full team passing play.
Oh hey.
Luis is there in moral
I think
Oh.
Ascend is gonna lose. I'm
But
sad.
Agro found Resi downfield, and that's gorgeous. The Ascend goal line defense of old is no longer here.
See, if anyone asks, the game was closer than it may appear.
Game 5,
Real.
100%. We want that 70%
What
win
gift should I
rate.
put on this?
Alpha Cash
I need to like clip that and send it to Buster so he'll
I
actually
can't. I
land him.
can't do that. I can't. Nope. I can't do
Huh?
that one.
Oh no! Now I need to see.
is absolutely
I was gonna do
great.
master. I was gonna do masturbation.
That's just good business. Look,
I can't do that
Someone
one.
donate this.
Do this.
if he's willing to put it on the line like that,
What is that?
you know why? Look, I'm used to operating team screens that no one's watching. This is a rarity for me. Okay, Juke will find a response.
Wait, I forgot to change cards. GG's.
Oh, it's Harm,
That's that double commit again.
the guy who's
Oh, no,
getting.
he's gonna
so
fucking get
tilted
salty
earlier.
again.
Solidified a bit
For
defensively.
no reason.
with those double commits.
What if we like
If
pay
go
Smurf?
back, I'm not going to. If we were to go back,
Real
look at all the
shit.
goals we
Okay,
conceded
I'll pay
today.
$5
$5 a
bag.
pot.
It has to be somewhere
To sell
around
Harm's bag.
25%. The play started with a double
Do it for the
commit
content.
of ours, whether that's in
Holy
offense,
cow.
Can't, man. No
Sense.
angle, man. Watch this. Never mind. I dunk him though. Never mind. I bump him.
Watch
Take some sips from the green
Yeah.
tea.
Keep watching. Holy.
Give a little bit left. It's getting cold. Ooh, Acro! He's still hot. 2 minutes left. He is going to give 100% their 2-goal lead right back.
Oh,
and he is putting
thought
on
you
a
had a
show.
flip.
My word.
Yeah, but I didn't get one.
I wish I could say
It's a
that
little
was
depressing.
the first highlight reel-worthy clip he's put on the board today, but it isn't.
Okay.
Got tossed around like a
He
hockey
has
puck.
been at work. Out in
You
front of
toss
his opponent's
hockey
net
pucks?
all throughout the
How do
day.
you,
I got tossed around like a hockey puck.
And that's the form we need tomorrow.
I turtled
and
on my
Sunday,
landing
for that
and
matter.
they bumped me. Oh my god.
Acro wants another, but Matt will react.
Hey, you interested in Carolina spot? No, I'm kidding.
I heard no, Jacob can have it.
For Ascend, they are running out of time.
After just like
Jacob B.
East, so Yeah.
That is also true. I will refuse to play for the East. The only exception might be Ottawa. I want to
Dude,
be.
Ottawa has an
Except
open whatchamacallit, captain spot, so just saying, you know.
They have the sickest logo in the entirety of UR.
You can go DM them for a captain spot and
Just close it out. That's all we need. Solid defensive performance. There's a good start.
Oh, he's free jump. Oh shit. Oh.
Down the outlet pass.
Oh no! Wait.
Too aggressive.
What is this?
He knows what he has to do, and that is not.
Dude, it's about to be the second time I was laying it right in your way.
Such as Rocket League. Luis got caught up right there on the near
Good
side
pass.
post.
Crazy.
Juke was after him. Okay, he got bumped.
I didn't even realize I didn't realize the pinch was off. I thought that was going straight in too.
First time around. And so
My boost.
Ascend have their way back here.
That's that Dom flick.
We'll see.
Oh my god.
We'll see if they're in the mood for it.
Ascend? Are they coming back?
Duke, that's a nice pass. Okay. Brought the entire 100% back line.
Thanks, man.
Out of the net.
Oh, what's up?
I'm lagging.
Huh?
I've been here for like 14 minutes.
Oh really? I didn't even notice.
And I think I saw a shift saying it was their first top 8, just as both a team and for all 3 players. So I'm glad to see it. They will be a threat no matter who they're playing.
No.
I know that dude.
I got rolled last night. Or last game.
We're no
Oh
strangers.
my god.
Difficult
I'm
top
selling.
runs.
You know after?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh yeah?
Still have to get out of this game
Oh is he?
5. Love a
Who are we
win,
talking to?
Remember me.
but there have been
Yo,
2
you ever heard
0-second goals
the name
scored by
Random
You're about,
Chat?
yeah, I knew what you were about to say. Yeah, I know Random Chat.
That ball touches
I'm very
triple
aware of who
zeros.
Random Chat is.
We're not done just
Mm.
yet.
Oh my god.
Even with
What the
17 seconds
What just
on
happened
the
in front of my net?
dude? How is he on the back ball?
We just can't stop this
There, he's
Ascend
cooking.
offense in the waning moments of regulation.
Cooked.
They forced
Mhm.
overtime twice, maybe
You are.
3 times.
Oh, he's in
now
UR
this
too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thanks to a late goal. Wait, no, they won on a 0-second goal earlier.
Currently selling his twos bag right now.
And now they can win
That's
in
what
regulation.
casual is
Give
made
themselves a
for.
chance. Juice got no boost, but just
We're playing
himself.
Kaz right now, but
Just keep
still
fighting
selling
for
the
ball.
bag.
This dude wants to
But
hop on
Akra
rank
has a
3.
chance. Not a whole lot of boost, but he's got space.
After, you hear
A
that?
lot with a little, but
I heard
he
something
will
ask,
get
and that was about all I
gas
heard.
for game 5
My ear just got
overtime.
exploded by a goal explosion.
Makes sense. All
He
the
asked if
OTs
you're
on the
gonna
game
hop on
5s
rank
we've seen
3s.
today and throughout our RLCS.
Yeah, get after up in
yeah.
3s. I don't need our freaking RLCS seed to go down again.
Well, this random try realize I don't play rank 3s at all.
Knowing my rank 3s is terrible. My rank,
Defense, Ascend.
I saw
I
you
don't know
team
if you
Flyer
hear
yesterday. That
we
was,
went up like almost 100.
Really?
I don't know if you hear him, Buster, but does Random Shy not sound like first killer to you?
GG's.
We are both Hispanic.
Oh my god. Kinda does.
Win rate, but Ascend keep their lower
I don't
bracket
know.
run rolling.
Aside from how far I am from the mic.
That's definitely possible.
Okay, Ascend
That's
is
where it's
clutch.
like identical.
Me, you, and him.
He's 1500.
I'm also 1500.
Oh,
After, is that something you want to do or what?
Do it. Get his 3s
like,
rank up.
Huh?
Yeah, you will get the least serious gameplay humanly possible out of me, but sure.
Just don't troll. You need to get your 3s up.
That's fine. Hey, play one more game because I gotta wait for my shit.
Okay.
I swear, I can't get over the fact he sounds exactly like FK.
I need you to, I need you to not toss. I don't want to be the 650th seed again.
You get demoed in this thing? Bro.
Wait.
No. Is this first video even good? Oh, are we copying and pasting this shit now?
If you're referring to FK's content, it's not good.
It's so bad. Like
He has
he's-
zero charisma.
He's one of my favorite players, but dude, I can't. His shorts are unwatchable. They're so boring.
Mmm.
You just. Oh, unfortunately, I have to go.
Oh, no way.
Be a productive member of my school. Oh.
What? I was full.